BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned fan or first-time bettor, BetOnline is your ultimate game day companion. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football to NBA, college basketball to NHL and UFC, BetOnline is your number one sports betting source for the new year. Every touchdown to three-pointer and hat trick, BetOnline has you covered with odds, stats, and more on every game, every play, and every win. BetOnline, the game starts here. Please bet responsibly. Trainer Tuesday. Trainer Tuesday. Trainer Tuesday. Trainer Tuesday. Trainer Tuesday. Trainer Tuesday. Trainer Tuesday.
Big man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise.
Honestly, you jumping and running around should have been the soft lead in to the show.
Yes, cold open.
I'm sweating bullets. I got no hat on. I got 2 episodes in a row with no hat.
2 videos.
What's it called?
Cold open.
Nope, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, yes, but no. What when you film? Oh, B-roll. That's B-roll. Up.
Hey, send it to me. I'll post it. And they're gonna be like, "Man, Greg still got it. 42, 42 moving like that."
I don't think that's what they're gonna say.
42 moving like that.
Certainly not what they're going to say.
They're gonna say that. They're gonna be like the agility, the balance.
No, they're gonna be like, we've literally never seen a human move like that before. What did he take before he started doing that?
Is that Saquon? That's what they're gonna say.
Yes, you did a reverse backflip over the defender.
Everybody today is wearing sneakers on the podcast.
Hey,
no Birkenstocks, no flip flops, no
foam runners.
Yeah, no foam runners, no Crocs. Everybody's wearing sneakers, including George.
And George came up with this first idea ever.
George came up with the idea that we wear sneakers on the Sneaker Podcast, and we said, you know what?
That wasn't the idea I came up with.
Do it.
The idea I came up with was just that I was going to wear Reese's, and then you guys were like, hey, let's make it a...
So what was our idea?
Let's do a gang.
Let's go.
Let's do gang activity.
You know what? It was, you did say you were going to wear Reese's, but you didn't say you were going to wear Reese's on the pod.
That's not true.
And you said...
You said the pod,
No, you said wear them. You said if you wear them, I'll wear them again. I'll wear them Tuesday too.
Something.
And then
like
I said
that.
I'll pull out my cruises, which I didn't.
Didn't do.
But I still got trainers.
Then Rico said, I don't have any trainers. They're at Mom's house. And we said, Air Check Challengers are trainers. George, what are you wearing today?
Clothes.
On your feet.
Revis 1.0.
Big Apple, New York's, the Reds. All right. Andy, what are you wearing today?
Well, I was going to wear my cruises, but they were at the bottom of the stack behind 2 different rows, so I couldn't. But I got on social status Mac Attacks.
Rico, what are you wearing today?
Hot Lava AirTech Challenge 2s from the year 2018.
Greg, what are you wearing today? I'm wearing Oregon Duck Zoom Jet Zooms Brett Favre joints. The Oregon edition.
Crazy.
This is the Sneaker Podcast. We are doing Sneaker Award
Rico,
winners
what
today.
years did Brett Favre play at Oregon?
What college did he go to?
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
No. Southern Miss.
Southern Miss.
One of those.
God damn.
Right?
The
One
Mannings
of
went
those
to Ole
schools.
Miss.
Appreciate everybody who like, subscribe, share this podcast.
Old man Manning and Eli did. Peyton went to Tennessee.
This is episode 278.
With who? Who was the quarterback before Peyton?
T. Martin.
At Tennessee?
He was the quarterback afterwards. Who was the quarterback before Peyton Manning at Tennessee?
At Tennessee, Elvis Gerbach.
Elvis Gerbach went to Michigan. He played first base for the Colorado Rockies.
Todd Hilton.
Todd Hilton was the quarterback at Tennessee?
Yeah. I feel like it's something I probably should have known.
Didn't know that. You should have saved that for
Well, you would probably be the only other person who would know this because how close you follow baseball. But
Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast.
The Mannings might come up later in the show.
Oh.
Anybody make a list?
Did you do a list?
What list? Of course I made a list, man. You did? What kind of question is that?
Fuck.
I didn't make one.
I didn't either.
Did you not?
I really didn't. So it's going to be 10.
I mean, you can kind of come up with that
families
list
I
on the
know.
fly.
Yeah.
I could throw some on the fly, but I'm leaving here at 8 o'clock, so we better get to it then.
Well, we really don't have that much to talk about.
The plan
I mean, if you weren't doing Oklahoma drills for like 20
Yeah.
minutes, we could have started the podcast probably a little sooner.
The plan
Oklahoma drills
is
crazy.
is
You'd have
to
like
do
took on the
top
wall. That
10
fell
sports families to us. All right. Now I could think of something on the fly if we get to it. All right. But we do got to announce the Sneaker Sneak This Award winners for 2024. We do got some other stuff to talk about today that everybody seems to talk about a lot on social media. We got George, we got
Racism?
Andy, we got Rico, we got Greg back in the building. Anybody got any pickups this week, guys?
That, you?
Yeah, I got some Travis Scott
Oh yeah.
Jumpman trainers. Trainer Tuesday.
You should have wore those.
They haven't even shipped yet.
Yeah, they won't be here till
So
about
he just
March.
took the other model and switched the strap. Is that what it is?
Scrap? It's okay.
You know,
No, but is that what he did?
I don't know.
4x4.
I always sign up for his like website ones. I've never even like gotten anything, and the fact that I got an email, I was shocked.
you know what's crazy is that he I thought he only did Jordans. Like those aren't Jordans. They're Nikes.
But he's got other Nikes.
Well, he had the Air Max one and
70s, yeah.
The
I guess,
270s.
but I'm like,
The
fam,
other
this cat has the
trainers.
greatest
Catalog?
contract of all time. He gets to do Jordans and regular Nikes.
Yeah, can you imagine if Kanye stayed at Nike?
Come on, man.
He would have had everything.
They're the greatest of all time, though. The greatest sneaker contract of all time for a non-athlete, period. All right. They put everything into him, his stock or whatnot. But them joints is fire. I tried for him, too. When you sent the link, I tried for him. And I'm going to try for him on Sneakers app. Them joints, to me, are better than the ones that you guys like.
I
Like
agree.
The backward swoosh.
They're like
the backward
lighter.
swoosh.
They're like lighter, it looks like, and
Yeah. I like them joints.
So it's not the same shoe.
no.
Nah, it's different.
I thought it was the same shoe with a different strap, no?
No.
Nah, it's different. The swoosh ain't backwards. It got a Spiridon sole on the bottom, like with the little pocket bubble
no
things
wonder
under
you
it and
want
all that. What else you cop? That's it?
That's it.
Rico, you cop anything?
No. But that Rangers Kith sweater came in.
Does it fit correctly?
Sure.
What size you get?
Turn it on. I got a large.
I joined
Yeah.
The thing about hockey sweaters, though, you
Did
can
you
wear
just
whatever.
say sure, but I didn't try it on?
Yeah. No, I didn't turn it on. That's why I said.
Interesting answer.
That joint is stupid fire. That Kith Rangers collection
That might be
is
one of their best
unbelievable
ones.
fire.
That might be
It's
one of
not
their
even a
best
joke,
collections.
though. It blows the Knicks one out of the water to
Yes.
me.
I actually do not like that half of the fucking shit has the crest that says New York and then it says Kith and Kin on the shield. I think that's stupid. I think that's whack.
It's okay.
What year did that shoe in your hand come out, by the way?
Well,
And why do you no, not the original year. Why do you
that one?
own that shoe?
why do I own this? Because this
Have
is
you met
back
Greg?
when you
a fire
thought.
shoe.
This is back when you. I don't know what you talking about. This is stupid fire too. What you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
So no.
And
So it came out back when like you still wanted to buy shoes then. So that's what I'm asking. Like that's
I mean,
what
I
I'm
still buy
asking.
shoes now. What are you talking about?
Not that kind of shoe. You ain't buying.
Yes, of course not. But I wore
what I'm asking
these-
you.
Well, this was like one of the first organs to release to the general public. So I was like, I'm going to cop this joint.
Well, you've always said I don't buy other university items other than ASU.
Well, I
so
thought about going to Oregon. Like I visited
So
Oregon.
that doesn't
he lived
count
in
then.
Portland, right?
I
Didn't
lived
you
in
live
Salem,
Portland?
so
Yeah,
I did visit
Salem,
Oregon. I did
yeah.
visit Oregon for college.
I'm just trying to
Which trials?
get the general feeling of the rules here.
But these are also one of the greatest trainers of all time. Zoom Jets are stupid fire. All right, I got this colorway. I got the burnt orange colorway, and then I got the OG green, but it's all crumbled. So I got stuff at the house, man, or other places, man. I wore these to Nike with you.
Let's see. You better hope your wife ain't listening.
I wore these to Nike with you, and Yuri saw me. Yuri was like, "How did you get those?" And I was like, "Got them off Sneakers app or something. I don't know what I got them off of."
It definitely wasn't sneakers out.
Oh, I don't know what it was, but I copped them. These joints right here, one of my favorites all
What-
time.
what
They
year
sell
were
for
those?
nothing. Shoot, I don't know.
Look at the tag.
This is my first time wearing. Oh, it's second time wearing these, but the sticker's still intact. This was 2012. Well, it says these expired 2012. So
They don't.
you know what I mean. I
So
can't
that was
return them.
probably like Twitter RSVP.
Twitter RSVP days probably. So dang, good memory, fam.
I don't think that one was Twitter RSVP though.
No, but no, I'm saying like that's how Nike released stuff.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Wearing the sneakers, the trainers with some jeans don't feel as bad as I thought it would. All right, I'm like, I may have to go back wear sneakers with jeans again.
It always depends on.
I don't know what that means. Did you not wear sneakers with jeans? Or?
I mean, you know what I
We're
mean.
just not wearing basketball sneakers.
I wasn't wearing trainers or you know. I wasn't wearing Jordan 4s and stuff.
Were you even wearing jeans is the question, because I think you came here not, I don't know when the last time you wore jeans here was, at least.
Shortnomics.
I guess you wore them to work.
Here, but I don't wear shorts like typically out in public that much. Though I wear shorts here. Like it's rare to see me in shorts. But
I know, but I'm talking about there's other versions of pants too, I guess. But anyways, never mind. You wore jeans to work the other day when I seen you, so I guess
you know I wear whatever I feel like at work now. Anyways,
pickups.
Oh yeah, pickups. I didn't cop anything. You cop anything? You almost did. You didn't cop them dunks.
Oh, never mind.
I
was gonna ask.
No, I didn't. I mean, sneakers thing is at 7 or 8 a.m. depending on our time clock, so I'm never gonna be lucid enough to think about, hey, time for sneakers.
Yeah, but they're still sitting on there.
They're sitting on Sneakers app?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That Pro B.
All brown Pro B.
I was just going to buy it because it's like, it's like Pro B nostalgia. Yeah. You know what I mean? Why not? But the laces
got you? Okay. Nostalgia got you? Okay.
I mean, when you say Pro B, like, it's an important part of sneaker history, so why not?
It's true.
Man, I agree with you.
Now it's like just completely phony that they did that, but I mean that's what Nike does. That's their MO.
Well, you can still cop. I hope you cop it.
I didn't know it was on there still. So is it under retail on?
Oh yeah,
other stuff.
Probably
it's under retail.
Oh, if it's under retail everywhere else, I might just have someone buy it for me.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Do your thing.
Is it on Nike app or only on sneakers?
It might. Is it different?
It might. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It might be on Swizzy then.
Them green Bookers are.
There literally still sizes in stock.
On.
Like my size.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I want all these Bookers that are coming out, but like, if they show up in the box too, I'm gonna be heated because like
that box ain't coming.
Well, if they do, the shoebox is gonna be disintegrated.
Well, the last one, I think only one person ordered anything, so I think Rico ordered one pair of shoes and that was it. Actually, didn't he? Greg ordered like 7 trench coats. What'd you order? You ordered a lot of clothes from what I.
We ordered that jersey.
Oh, we ordered a lot of jersey stuff and some soccer stuff too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like some USA.
Yeah,
we all ordered some stuff.
I don't think I ordered anything.
Oh, what's crazy is that every single size on here except a 12 and a 13. They got literally every single size. 11 and a half, no 12, no 13, 14, 15, size 4 through that. So it's on here waiting for you, man.
Dang, if Rico
but
had
I think they're on undefeated too.
Yeah,
like,
they're on
you could probably
undefeated.
roll up here to undefeated and get them too.
Rico, if you had it, you would be monochrome, no?
They might be at Manor. Huh?
You're right.
Yeah, they might be.
So, well, I thought you was copping them, but I
didn't know it was going to sit like that. When you say Pro B, I mean, I was like, I figured everybody was going to. Well, SBs don't really sit. I mean, they still fly.
Those orange and
the only
purple ones I have, they're like on discount.
Yeah, I was gonna cop them too, but they only had like a size 4 left.
Well, that's not in stock. That's my
No,
point.
but they were in stock for like months.
On Nike?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think
They got those-
SBs.
They restock too. Like
Yeah, I got my Wizard of Oz off sneakers app. Nobody care about that no more.
So did Hannah, but they're still over retail.
Unless it's like
resale.
unless
Like
it's
there's a resale market for that shoe.
unless it's Travis Scott,
may not be much,
everything
but-
sits, right?
Pretty much.
Or like a bread
comes out
one
in
or something.
23 stores.
Yeah.
No, I thought I was under the impression that SBs were still selling out because the ones that are the Tier 0 Hyperstrike whatever SBs still. I mean, there's fewer pairs, but those still sell out.
Well, sellout's the thing because they'll be like, it'll say launch ended. You don't know if it's sold out or not. It just says launch ended.
Yeah, and sell out on sneakers app don't mean they're not down the street at Foot Locker or Manor or something like that. Like I'm pretty sure. I think
the last time I walked into a Foot Locker had to be at least 5+ years ago.
That's
like
impossible.
maybe before COVID. I'm not even joking.
I remember the last
What would
time
I go
walked
for?
in. It was, remember I picked up those swipers for you and me?
Oh,
At
that was the
Arrowhead?
last time you went to
No.
Foot Locker?
That's about 10 years ago.
No, that's like, well,
No,
it might be
that's
actually.
10 years.
It's not.
That's
no.
10. Yes, it is.
It might be 8 years ago.
The podcast ain't been along 10 years.
Might be 8 years ago.
Now it has. What year are we in? Oh no, next
9?
year would be 9.
Let's look it up. When did those release?
Man, that was the last time. I don't mean like go to Foot Locker on purpose.
I bet
I
you
just
it's
mean like I'm
27.
in the
No,
mall.
I don't go to
Let me
the
just go
mall.
walk in
Fam, the last time I went to the mall may have been 5 years ago or longer.
The only time I go to the mall is I go to Fashion Square for the movie theater. And that's it.
And you don't like wander?
No.
Man, bro.
Wander Franco? What you
What, so I
talking
can
about?
spend money full.
Yo.
Pause.
He got the
What?
joints on. He got them Red Apple Revises on. George did it
Bad
today,
name
though.
drop.
Them
I mean,
Reese's,
I didn't do anything. He did.
Those were those released in
It's no skin off my back.
2019. Oh, that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Them Reese's got one of
think
the
it had to
best
be longer
features
than that.
ever in
Get
sneakers.
the fuck out of here.
You can do the Velcro strap on the inside, and there's another piece of Velcro in there to hook it so you don't got to strap them joints. One of the best features ever, one of the most comfortable sneakers ever. It's not even close.
Greg, are your swipers still DS?
Man, I sold them swipers so long ago.
Do you see what they're going for on
Yeah, they're going for a hitter.
You said there's a
last sale?
You said there's a thing in here.
No, if you flip the Velcro to the inside, you know
10.5
that.
was $320.
Because we was hyped when we saw it. Right there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you could put it
Go
down
to
in
the
the
camera.
shoe.
Just let them see the Revis. For those who don't know about it. Look at that Revis. Show the side profile.
Matter of
Show
fact,
the zoom.
is the bottom
Show
of
the
your shoe got
medial.
the same thing like that? The green.
All of them.
They all did.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Show the profile. Show the midsole.
I don't know what that means.
Show the back swoosh. Show the 24 on the tongue. Big apples.
You're very excited to be here today.
I'm very excited to be here. I drank a Celsius. I'm in a good mood. Anybody else got to pick up? Nobody?
This joint says family on here. Family.
But that's when
FOE.
sneakers used to be personalized. You used to feel like you were part of the team when you put them on. Them joints got fly wire.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even know if
I
they
don't know
use
what
fly
any
wire
of what
anymore.
you just said means.
They do not.
All right. We used to wear our Revises regularly. We bought every single Revis. I paid like $250 for them camo Revises early off eBay.
I don't even remember honestly buying these. I think the other one I have is that like Jets dark green and white, but it was 11 and a half, so I was like, I can't wear that one.
That's the one I always think of.
Them the only two you got?
I think so.
No way. We bought
I'm sure.
every one.
I'm sure I have more, but I don't have any more.
Fam, I got the Jets green. I got the Wolf gray. I got the red apples. I got the blue.
All the Wolf Grays are fire.
The blue, that sea blue one. I got the
I
green
think I still
camos.
have that like all blue other one.
And
Not
I got
Revis.
the,
What's that?
We both bought the neon one, the
Cruise.
vaults with the vault strap. We got the black and vaults.
That might be the other box then. I only have two. I think I have the like all blue Dodger Royal Blue. What's the other one? Cruise. I think I have those still. Now who knows where they are? They're in a box somewhere. But
I think I got every single cruise that exists.
you definitely have everything. I didn't know you bought all these. I know you bought all the cruises.
Man, you were with me when I bought them all. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you named your daughter after him.
Stop it. He just asked you about a shoe he gave you that you don't have anymore. So like, who knows where you might not even have any of them.
Of what?
You know what I know you do have is that Puma pack you bought or whatever that was.
Fila pack.
Oh, Fila pack. That's what it was. Now that you
Mind
have.
blower.
Well, got 'em,
He even remember the name of it.
Mine was one of the greatest feelers of all time. It's not
Never
even
seen
close.
the
That's a
light
low
of day.
bar, buddy.
I
They
wore
have
them all.
seen the inside of the
That's
box.
that's a
inside of
low
your
bar.
closet.
I
There's
wore 'em all.
like 4 good Fila shoes of all time.
And that's one of them.
I don't know.
That is.
Poison.
Grant Hill
Yeah,
one.
they're like Buzz
Grand Hill
Lightyear.
two.
Grant Hill
Still in the
one.
box.
Grant Hill
Grand
2.
and then
Mind blowers.
And then there's-
I'll go maybe a Grant Hill.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know what the
maybe.
shoe is
No, the
called,
Jerry
but there's
Stackhouses.
there's a high strap that
Stop.
looks
No, no.
kind of like
Like
the
Air Force One?
Yeah.
Spaghettis, too.
Don't do that. You ain't from Baltimore.
I mean, buddy,
Don't do that.
in 2025, yes, I get it. Thank you, but it still is one of the
It's
best.
not better
feelers
than a
of all-
mind blower. Then.
Whatever. It's
Blow
one of
your
the best
mind.
feelings of all time. What do you want me to tell you?
Releases. Who doing releases today? You or George?
Him.
Aye.
Rico took over.
He ready.
Now
That's
here,
it.
Rico, when you do
Yes,
the
sir.
releases, you gotta say it and let it marinate. Then
let
go
it
to the
marinate.
next one.
Thank
All right, we
you.
just ain't reading the run-on sentence. All right.
Appreciate
Let's
you.
go,
I don't
Rico.
support releases anymore.
Where is
I know you feeling good in the Revises, so don't do that.
San
It's okay to
Diego.
say. It's okay to say you ain't feeling too bad in them joints.
What are you talking about? I've said this shoe was comfortable back when it came out. It's not like it's going to change in the box.
I'm not talking about your actual comfort. I'm talking about on the inside. You feel like,
I
yeah, you
don't
do.
think
Don't
it-
do
I
that.
don't think it matters.
Because got these on right now, I'm feeling hype about
Yeah,
it.
but we see you out there running around bucking
Running
Bronco.
around.
Of course, we know the answer already. Like, buddy.
Look at that.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah. You see how quick I did that?
ain't nobody else
Back.
slow. Ain't nobody else doing all that. Like, you
Yeah, okay, don't do that. Huh?
so?
talking about I feel good. You out
Open
here
your
jumping
app real
around.
quick
huh?
because I think they changed
Race
the
you and the
calendar.
Acura.
I don't think there's a. I don't have
You
a calendar
what?
anymore.
I'll smoke the Acura on foot. From end to end of this parking lot, smoke it.
I hope you got a personal sport mode.
Yes, I got a VTEC. Come on, Rico, let's do it.
Let's see.
Calendar
Oh,
anymore.
George doing it now? Who doing it?
No,
I
there's a
don't think
calendar. You got to spin it.
Y'all go.
I did spin it.
Y'all going like
2024 year in
this?
style. Browse.
Y'all taking turns?
Spin the block.
Future. forecast
Fam,
outerwear.
update your phone, fam.
I only have.
So Rico gonna read one, then
No,
you
I
read
guess-
one, then you read
I
one, then
guess-
you read one.
Buddy.
And then me and Andy judge them.
Buddy.
We'll judge.
Me and Andy are the judges.
I guess.
Buddy.
George
You
is
talking about
doing
you want less, what did you say, less editing and now look at you.
Yeah, but I already put a grip already in here, though.
So read the ones you put in.
Nah, it's not my job, no. That's between you, father and son.
It should be nobody's job. It doesn't matter anymore. You just got done talking about how sneakers sit on websites.
It don't matter.
You got to still monitor
You
stuff.
still got, yeah, you're still a part of the duty.
I'm I still
I still got to collect my $25 from Believe Network.
I thought you were talking about like baby shit in a diaper duty. I'm like, what?
You got to get your $10 bonus bet from Bet Online.
Are them cats even doing anything in general? Like, is the company moving up, or do we even know?
Bet
Who
online.
knows? They sent me some
doing
free some deodorant the other day. And I was like, where did this come from? They was like, oh, you may have another read. I was like, whatever. I got a random deodorant box in the mail.
No wonder why he running around. He wants to promote the deodorant next.
Fam, I'm not going to lie to you. Now, I'm not going to plug the ad now, but that full body spray deodorant stuff works.
Yes, we're sponsored
son.
by Axe.
when that-
AXE.
No,
That's
it ain't
the brand.
that. When the summertime hit off, and you know how it gets roasty in the pants, dude, you're going to need that body spray. I'm telling you. Bourbon, it's a bourbon leather smell. Nuts smell like fine,
Alcoholics.
Yes.
fine cigars.
Apothecary,
Sound like your uncle.
Fine cigars.
Jim Bob's beard oil and apothecary store.
Smooth.
I have the
Rico, you gonna
calendar,
read
by the
these,
way.
Rico?
Yes, I got it.
Gosh.
All right.
Got that sweatsuit on.
Air Zoom GT Cut 3 Year of the Snake
Next.
Is that on the list?
Oh.
today.
That wasn't on your list?
Nope. But all right.
Real Madrid Gazelle Terrace. Beatles Clogs.
Okay. Let's try this again. All right.
That's what I have. Calendar.
Fine,
we don't
but
need to
when
say
you see
everything.
a Beatles clog, you just skip over it with your eyes. Don't even read
it's a
that
pack collab. You don't want to talk about it?
Beatles.
Everything's a
Clogs.
collab.
Beatles clog? Go ahead and skip over that.
It's a
now,
pack-
look at
it's a pack collab.
A Beatles van?
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got to say about a
Are we
Beatles
starting
clog,
a van
George?
podcast? What do you mean a Beatles van? Oh, you mean Vans the shoe?
Vans.
Like
Okay,
you talking about a
not
van
actual,
out there,
yeah,
though?
not like a
Yes, yellow
van.
submarine van.
All right,
Yes,
yes.
very good.
Rico, what else you got?
I mean, he didn't say Vans. He said van. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, it was singular.
Yeah, it was a van.
buddy.
All right. What you got, Rico?
We all live in a yellow submarine. Women's Samba OG Leopard Pack.
Copped.
Coppin.
Now, I got to catch it tomorrow because I don't know when
Oh, is
it's
it
dropping or
tomorrow?
what time. Yes.
Wait. Which one you buying? The one with
The
the?
Samba, not the 72.
Yeah, the Samba.
No, there's two of them. There's one
Oh,
with the
Not the
And there's
black.
a
Okay, there's one with black stripes
not
and
the
one with white
black.
stripes.
I'm trying to get those for me and Rocio tomorrow, all right? But I got to teach, so I got to like be on my P's and Q's, all right? So I got to pay attention to it. Now, if y'all catch it, go ahead and just cop for me. I got money, all right?
Well, if it's in European sizes, you'll end up buying the wrong size anyway. So
Not anymore.
Oh,
I got presets. What else, Rico?
we shall see.
Women's Air Max Muse Cave Stone.
What else, Rico?
Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG Year of the Snake.
Why did you say it like that? I know what
that
you're.
video?
I know what you're referencing.
Snake. I'm a nigga snack.
That was like OG Vine.
I'm a
What is happening on this show right now?
This Jordan 1 low year
Lord.
snake is wild.
I don't hate it. Oh my! It's white. It's plain.
Bruh, that don't look nothing like a snake to me. Though. Now, I don't
That's
know
okay. It looks
I don't
like a
know
bright
my
snake.
animal calendars, but that's whack.
That's a bright snake.
All right.
Nike Pegasus Premium Air Skate.
Damn.
These
nice.
joints is fire.
Oh, I thought you. Never mind. I thought.
I know George could put them on his body. Though. These
Oh
joints.
yeah, those are nice.
I mean,
Fire.
I'm pretty sure that there's a shoe they released before, or it's like a hybrid of two.
First
shoes
colorway.
that
It's a
have
hybrid of
released
two
before.
shoes, I
Yep.
think.
Because I was like that outsole is and the upper has definitely been released before.
It's a Pegasus Premium. No? All right, it's not that regular Pegasus.
Where are
like
these
y'all
Sambas
try to come
releasing?
walking through.
This right here, you need to get those, and then you can play on the weekend. Pause.
If I put them on grass, see you later, alligator.
I don't think I've ever seen them put the swoosh on the actual cleat like that before. That's kind of tight.
Yes,
That
you
is kind of
have.
tight. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you have.
That was the
I don't
Vapor
think so.
Edge DT93 TD 49ers.
Hold on, don't skip over all the other stuff you had.
I didn't skip over anything.
Buddy, that was the next shoe. What's
All
wrong
right,
with you?
All right.
Yeah, I'm catching
Dang, you came wearing some
audible
Oregon
listeners,
trainers one time, and I want to look
Don't
at
make
you.
me do the 2-yard dash again. All right.
Nike Air Max 180 University Blue Hyper Pink.
I don't know. Something is telling me to cop them, and something is telling me not to. Mainly my wallet.
Something is always telling you to cop something. Well, that ain't nothing new.
How's your book
What
coming?
are you talking about?
History.
I read the very first cover.
You got to
page.
wait till February, obviously, based on what you said.
You right.
I do, but that's in a week. So
I mean,
I'm sure they'll be under retail.
Listen, listen. If they show up in February, it doesn't count.
Yeah, if you order them in January and then
no, that's when your car gets
Yeah.
charged, buddy. The next
delayed
one that
shipping.
Rico is about to read off is Flames.
let's see if he actually reads it.
This is never that.
He's definitely reading it. He's
New Balance
It's Rico.
1000.
You
metallic
like these?
Silver
Oh, they're
red.
fire.
Oh, they actually suck. It's
Thank
crazy.
you, Rico.
Smoke.
Yeah.
They'll suck. Huh?
They're,
You are smoking.
Them
They're
joints actually
incredibly
look
bad.
incomplete. All right.
I don't know what
They
that
look
means.
like they have autism. Them joints look like
Those are already two similar sentences. Like, what are you talking about?
they look like they're
I watched last night
Incomplete.
to prepare for part 2 coming out. Even though
watch
I'm
what?
accountant. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh,
because we were talking about TISM. There's like 2 TISM.
He,
a whack
he got the
movie,
burgers.
What? What do you mean?
The accountant?
With
I think when you rewatch it, you're like, okay, maybe this wasn't as bad as I initially
Okay,
thought.
well, I
it was.
gotta rewatch
Ben
it.
Affleck.
I
No.
watched it one time. I know who he is. I watched
Yeah.
it one time and I
think-
was
yeah.
like, I kept doing all that shooting in the dark. At the end, I was like, fam, I can't even see what was happening.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll watch
You
it
must
again.
have watched it in a cave.
I'll watch it again. I'll watch it again.
Man cave.
You better have the black settings right on my TV, though. I gotta redo it. All right.
Yes, the contrast was
Maybe it was too high. Though. I had that vivid setting. I
or
had
too
that-
low. Well, I don't know which one it would be, but you had cave setting on. You watching with Osama.
Nah, he was. What was it? What they find in his
Osama.
cave? Osama wasn't it something like.
Why did he respond to that movie? They like Osama. Why did he? You heard all that shooting going on, and you still responding when somebody was like Osama. Do you know what I'm
Gladiator
talking
2?
about?
No.
Gladiator 2, trash too.
I told you. But the
put
scene
it-
that he was talking about though, like he was excited for, fire.
Hold on, did you see it, Andy?
What?
Gladiator 2.
Not yet.
Okay, see, I had put something in the thread, then I deleted it because I was like, I wasn't sure if Andy saw it.
Oh, you don't. I don't
Or maybe you said it.
spoil it.
Somebody
I don't
said it.
care.
That scene was fire, but it wasn't.
I think
fam.
I told you it wasn't alligators or whatever. It
one
was
of
sharks.
the wackest movies I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, by far.
It's not even close. It's not even close. 15 minutes in, you go, yeah, they definitely didn't need a sequel to this. They should have just called it like New Warrior. Just call it a completely different thing, and I would have had a different thought about it.
They should have just called it the Coliseum or something.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Actually, though, movies about stuff that happens in the Coliseum are fire. Like for some reason, every scene that's in the Coliseum I'm like that, but every other scene is like.
They should have just called it the Coliseum.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, that may have been one of Denzel Washington's worst acting performances I've ever
course.
seen. No? I mean, it's
The movie looked low budget in general, which made no sense because Denzel was in it.
it looked like
And Pedro Pascal and
Yeah, it
like,
was
there was
like-
a ton of people
it was
in it.
stacked.
Yeah.
all right. That joint.
I wouldn't say stacked,
Yeah, you're right. It
but
wasn't stacked.
the
But
top,
them
it was
two
like
were the
top
top,
and then
top,
down
top.
low. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
that
gap.
joint-
It was a gap
it
in the
looked like
middle.
a movie set. Like it looked like a movie set. It didn't look like they was in Rome or wherever. I'm like, fam, no way. These colors are too vibrant. Denzel, look, I love Denzel to death, but his teeth are like way too big now. All right, every scene
They're
he
too
like
nice
this.
for that
I
time.
don't know what that means.
His teeth are like that.
They're too nice for that time and period too.
Like I'm just like, why are you acting like this? And he do that stare where he's like, okay, and he just goes off. I'm like, all right.
And wasn't he mad? He didn't. They
Wrap it
cut
up.
out his kiss scene with Pedro or something.
Yeah, he kissed a dude.
Oh, thank God I didn't say that. No, no offense. I support everybody.
I thought that's what Deja
What else you
Vu
got,
was
Rico?
about.
Nike Clog Posit, Light Army, and Iron Stone.
It's a pack.
Are we talking about?
You know, if clock posits were $75, it wouldn't be a big deal. Them joints are like 150, I think. Them joints are high.
You should cop Cortez these legends.
Tiempo Legend 10
Tiempo.
Elite Lux FG, made in Italy.
Those are probably $800.
Montebelluna.
Yeah, those are probably
I'm sure
Made
they
in
are.
Italy,
They-
$800.
They got to at least be over $3.
That's regular soccer shoes.
Yeah,
Nah.
regular. Cortez's cleats already cost about $280. All right.
But is he getting? There's different levels. Like, is that the pro
He's
level?
getting like the
Oh, well, that's
the
why.
he's getting like the second tier level. He's not even the highest.
And they're 280.
Them ones that are
That's
highest
crazy.
come with like a suitcase, like in a key and stuff like that. I'm not even joking. I was like, fam, I'm not doing the
I
$5.
know the ones with like the removable spikes are expensive, but that's what I'm saying. Three something.
He been killing it.
Can't be one lower than that. It's at 280.
Yeah, so the
games,
one
4
made in
goals.
Italy is probably $800.
Nah, it can't be. Come on.
He going to play for Duke. Man.
Adidas Predator 24 League Low Freestyle White Black Gum. Those are kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this does look different. That picture, not that. The one that the Travis Scott that Andy got. I guess I didn't realize on that picture you sent, it does look quite a bit
It's like a lighter version of the other one,
Travis
which I
Scott?
like.
But the midsole and outsole is completely different,
yeah.
which I didn't realize.
What else?
Anyways.
Travis Scott Zoom Field Jacks Light Chocolate.
That one.
was what was.
I think them are fire, and I think these are better than the ones that you guys all like. Now, I like the
What?
ones that you guys like
That's
a little bit more than I did, but these ones are better. Though, too.
Trainer Tuesday can't be talking.
These joints is fire. You keeping these or you slanging?
They ain't better than the other ones.
They're only going for
they're
like
not.
$280, and they haven't even released on sneakers yet.
Oh, that's right. I just
And they were still only going for like $280.
I feel like we still haven't even seen like a top-down view and a front view of the shoe. You can't even tell like is
Because
it
they
toe
haven't released
box?
anywhere.
Worn it.
They haven't come out yet.
Somebody somewhere has it.
I'm sure. Yes,
Yeah,
Travis
probably
Scott.
Wilson.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Who?
Oh yeah. Oh, Wilson's page.
Sure Wilson got 'em.
Probably worn them.
Oh, well.
What else?
He got the books the other day that Booker left around the city.
He got everything.
Correct. Air Challenge 2 Racer Pink.
Now we copping these guys.
We ordered them. We
Oh,
ordered
we
'em.
did?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna cop just in case we don't get them.
See, this is the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Rico, you're gonna actually cop these. Let's shut up, Rico.
You've been saving.
Andy. oh,
Bro,
yes.
but yes,
Andy, you copping?
it's a need.
Yes, I will.
It's a 100% need.
George, are you copping? Lame.
Good him.
Like, come on.
On Trainer Tuesday, you're going to say no?
Nope.
Come on.
I mean, it's not really a
You
trainer.
do
to me,
know
but-
we still got a rule that we got to cop Galaxy phones, right? So don't sit
No,
there and try to
no,
change
you
code. No,
need to.
You do too. We agreed. You, me, and Don said we were going to buy.
When was this?
Don't
The
do
last
that.
time Don was
It
here.
on the podcast.
2014?
Episode
I don't know what it was.
325.
You was on the podcast.
I don't think I
And we
agree with
agreed that we would buy Galaxy phones and we would wear them to the pod. Don't do that.
I probably said Galaxy KD.
No.
No.
Galaxy
It was
phones.
phones.
Don't do that. No.
Galaxy KDs already came out.
You
Guess I
don't
need
cop
to-
them. You don't
guess-
cop them.
Guess I need to go
switched
back
up
and
on-
watch that episode.
Don't worry, I'll find it for you. I'll clip it up for you.
Yep, you sent it to me.
You're going to post it. You're going to post
Yeah,
it
I'm
on the
gonna post
feed
it too.
tomorrow.
And I'm gonna tag you. Check your your DM.
Hey, tag Hannah too, so she
Yeah,
show 'em.
tag them. Let her know what you're about to spend because you're about to spend about $245 on them joints. So
No,
be
they're gonna be
prepared.
like
I'm
325.
not.
Well, get your wallet ready. Sell that Lou Gehrig. Sell that Lou Gehrig rookie card, whatever you
So
got.
that
If I had a
Oppen-
Lou Gehrig rookie card, I wouldn't be sitting here right
so
now.
that sell that Oppenheimer rookie card. You
Go ahead and sell that joint.
Fam, they posted. Who was the last one they posted? They
John
posted.
Hancock.
No, there was
Oh,
another one after that.
Darwin.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
where did you get a Charles Darwin autograph
Not
from?
possible. No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how long ago did he die? Was he
wrap it up.
They're gonna have like
Wrap up
Jesus.
the
was he
car
alive in the
business,
1900s or
I don't believe
1800s
the
or what?
Oppenheimer one. Wrap it up, dude. Wrap
mean,
it
I
up.
can
Yeah,
see
at least
that.
he was alive in the 50s and 60s
Yeah.
or whatever.
care.
They
Wrap
have
it
Babe
up,
Ruth.
man.
They have Oppenheimer signature somewhere.
Yeah, they got like John Adams. That was
Wrap it
that was
up.
from the 1700s. But like
yeah, Nick
Charles
Cage stole
Darwin?
the Declaration
Like,
of
what?
Independence and
Wrap it
John
up.
John
Don't
Hancock.
come here talking about you got a Darwin, you got a Shakespeare. No, wrap it up. No.
They're gonna get
Wrap
Jesus
it up.
Christ rookie card.
Yeah,
It's
these
one of the-
cats gonna come through talking about they
I
got
don't know
Moses
if I've
and all
ever
that. No,
seen
wrap it
Charles
up,
Darwin's signature before. Like, what?
Fam, wrap it up. They come through talking about they got Noah's Ark and all that stuff. Wrap it up.
The best one I think is gonna be they got a dual auto with Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio. I think that's gonna be the most desired one.
no, if they
but
had
the John
Marilyn Monroe
Hancock
and
is
JFK,
crazy.
yeah, that's the one.
I mean, that's an easy signature.
Whatever.
There's
Thank you.
probably
But, like,
signed so many.
It's a
documents.
baseball car company. What,
No, I mean together.
what are you,
Yeah, NDA.
buddy? Relax, you. But I think that John Hancock one will probably sell for the most, just because he's the one who.
That's
like,
what a signature
literally,
is.
yeah. It's like he they nicknamed your autograph
Get
after
outta
him.
here, no. I don't believe
Yeah,
it. It's a
I didn't
fake.
even think
No.
about
It's a
that.
fake. No.
It's a fake.
It's a fake. No.
I'm just. I mean, how's the paper? I mean, for like somebody who signed in the
parchment.
1700s. How is the
First
paper?
guy who said, "Oh, wait, John Hancock here."
Out of here.
Cooking. He was cooking with gas.
Yes, that's your
sick.
your bar gift that you always use.
I got a wall full of sneakers that are actually crumbled, all right, that are 10 years old. You mean to tell me they got some John Hancock on paper? Leave me alone, son. You got Darwin's signature, but I can't keep my air stabs intact. No, thank you. I don't believe it. No, wrap it up. It's a scam. Pyramid scheme. You car cats
It
are
probably
funny.
is.
You car cats are funny, though.
Now, I'm not saying I think the thing's fake, but the card hobby is probably a scheme. Yes, it probably is.
I got a three wise men at the house. All of them signed it, dude, after they saw Jesus Christ in the manger. Dude, I got it.
Yes, they all signed it with an X.
Signed
That video,
yeah.
that video going
Signed on
around
a palm
today on
Frankincense.
social media had me crying when they. Well, did one of y'all send it to the thread, or where did I see it? Where they said,
The doctor.
no, they said they interviewed some people and it was about immigration.
Oh,
and
I
they
just
were
sent
like,
that,
Oh,
yeah.
that was you sent
Yeah.
that. And I was like,
Yeah, if he comes in
would you
legally.
allow Jesus to come to
Oh, my
stay in the
God.
U.S.?
I saw
They
that.
probably thought he was saying Jesus.
Anyways, go ahead, Rico. Let's finish these up.
What date are we going to?
We'll go to the
We're on the
4th.
31st. Okay.
I don't know.
Nike ACG IZ Baroque Brown. Those are actually kind of okay
Baroque.
to get the mail.
You should buy those
I might.
because you broke.
You ain't
You
buying.
right?
To get the mail, huh?
Yeah. Get the mail. Get groceries.
You need all conditions gear to get the mail.
Yeah. It's rugged out here. What do you mean?
We ain't in
If
New
you were
York.
a mailman,
It's crazy.
yes. All right.
Yes. You need dog protectorant.
You need, yes. But
Extra
to go
layers.
Get the mail? No. If you were delivering the mail, all right. ACG.
Hey, James should cop.
Hoka Speed Loafer Black.
That's a Hoka? I didn't even know that.
That is a Hoka.
I thought that was
Did you know that without even clicking on it? Oh, you saw the little Vibram thing or something?
Yeah, I saw the Vibram and figured it was Hoka. That's crazy.
This guy.
Fear of God Athletics Trainer Night Brown Sesame.
Fire.
I think
But
it'd
I'm
be
not paying for it.
I think it'd be better without the strap, to be honest, but that's just me.
I agree.
I don't think they suck, but it's like, man, well, like, how long is he gonna roll with this aesthetic? This
I know it's too much
moccasin
similar.
strap brown, like. Does he never seen a color wheel? Like, he got 4 colors that he uses: brown, black, gray, and light brown. Like, come on.
I think that's
buddy.
kind of the point, isn't it?
I guess, but everything doesn't have to be a moccasin. Like, let me see what you got. And like I said, it's not whack, but that joint probably what, 250? Probably. Like, come on, like, you gonna have to give me more than that. Like, them joints is strictly them is actual N7s. Like, them joints is moccasin. But bless you.
That's another thing I saw today. I was watching a clip from the movie Hostiles. I know you know what movie that is because you know what every movie is, but Christian Bale, when he was in the like Union Army or whatever and had to lead
That movie.
Yeah, he had to lead the chief back. Damn, crazy racism in that movie, but perfect acting though. Like,
Do y'all
Great
consider
actor.
Christian Bale a great actor?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's been in some like classics where he could have won some stuff.
I thought the movies were so good that like his acting.
I mean, American Psycho. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not even American Psycho, but
I mean,
the
310
Foida.
Yuma, Furnace.
the who?
the movie.
The fighter? Is that what? Oh, I'm like, what are you trying to
The
say?
Foida. That was a good one.
Floyd. I was like, what
Is he from
talking about?
Boston in the movie or something? Or what?
Yeah.
What accent is that?
They're from Boston.
Is the first one where he got really skinny?
Here we go.
That's the one where he got really skinny. Is that the
fucking
first?
Foida. That's the Machinist.
Oh,
Machinist, yeah. I didn't care for the Machinist.
No, it's not
it was
a great
okay,
movie.
but no thank you.
No.
he's a good Bruce Wayne.
Well, yeah, you wear a mask 85% of the
No,
movie,
I said
you're
Bruce Wayne, not Batman.
Yeah, he's a good Bruce Wayne.
right. Okay.
Some people are better Bruce Waynes than they are Batman.
Yes, it's true.
Okay.
Women's Air Jordan 3 Retro. Treat yourself.
No thanks.
Treat yourself.
Nobody needs a Valentine's Day Jordan 3 either.
Air Force One Snakeskin Pack off Noir. I'm kind of tight.
I'm assuming you copped one of these for yourself off the website.
Not yet.
What's that? What's that?
Worthless. Dude.
Rico will get
He got
to
the
it.
code too.
Women's Sabrina 2 Triple Double. Valentine's Day Hoop Shoe.
Happy for her.
Those
Or
should go
Sinead
crazy.
Lathan.
Those should go crazy for like women's college basketball tournament.
Yeah.
But other than that,
That's who they're for.
Addy Zero Evo SL Lucid Lemon.
Fire.
How do you make a lemon lucid?
Now I've
these ones are kind of fire too.
tried them Adidas on that George just pointed out, and the size.
Oh, you tried them on?
Yeah.
Oh, where you tried them on
At the outlet.
Foot Locker? Oh.
Like the previous model of that. That's like the 2025 model. I tried on a 9.5. Them joints was skin tight. And maybe that's how runners are supposed to wear them.
Damn,
I don't know.
Skin tight is crazy.
A skin tight shoe is insane. That joint was like paper thin and it was skin tight. It was Skims.
This was those toe shoes. Remember those Vibram toe shoes?
Oh, the one that people wear to the gym?
No, people used to wear them
mellow,
elsewhere too.
this-
There was this cat I used to work at Sports Authority in the footwear department. He would wear them every shift. I'm
Cats
like,
used to claim that they made their lower back feel good, make their ankles and the strong.
This mellow is something else.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Good.
Oh, okay.
God.
Don't do that.
those are
first
kind
of
of
all.
nice though. They're
Don't
kind
do
of
that.
nice.
Don't
They're
do-
for children, but
Don't. We'll get to it. We'll get to it when we'll get there when we get there. But don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that. Adidas
Don't
81.
explain yourself. Don't
I will.
do
We'll
what?
get there when we get there. Adidas 81 low best of Addy 2.0.
You don't need to read
what the
that.
hell does that mean?
I don't know, but black
don't
and
need-
white.
Isn't the
Anthony
Stormtrooper
Edwards.
You don't need to read
Yes.
that one, buddy. You don't need to read the
Stormtrooper.
jaw either, just the one in the middle.
Down. Superstar. 90. Main Japan black.
You don't need to
Ja-
read. You don't need to read that one.
Jatu. Last call.
Last call.
Last call.
The John 3 coming
Alcohol?
out. Last 3.
I
All right, let's talk about it.
I
Let's talk
tried
about
to
it.
get the releases segment out of the show, and look what happened.
Let's talk about it. Teenage
good
Mutant Ninja Turtles, MBO1, Baxter Stockman. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're fire. They're good.
But you gotta actually see the Ninja Turtle.
What do I mean about
Okay,
what?
the Baxter one sucks. The Ninja Turtle ones,
Oh, the
Michelangelo,
Ninja Turtle?
Raphael,
The
Donatello.
Shredder one's nice too.
I didn't see the Shredder one. I only seen the Ninja Turtles. Now, here's my thing about this Ninja Turtle ones. How old is LaMelo?
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Because Ninja Turtles
Like
is us.
25.
Like,
Well,
No,
Ninja
it's
Turtles
not.
is kids now.
They've continued Ninja Turtles
they-
from
yeah.
85 to 2025.
Every era has a
He
Ninja
should-
Turtles.
LaMelo Ball should be trying to distance himself from being a child.
He is a
Every-
child.
Yeah,
right
He
here.
should be trying to
He is.
distance himself from being
see how
a
the Charlotte
child.
Hornet
about
plays?
this. If you go in any sneaker store that has a lot of Pumas and LaMelos and you stare at the wall, you'll get high. Everything looks like LSD. I'm sitting there looking at the Puma wall and I go, fam, what is up with this? I get it. He's a kid. He wants to be, but fam, he needs to grow up a tad.
He's about to be 24
Just
this
a-
year. Like, enough is enough.
a tad bit.
24
all right?
is a kid.
It's a kid to us.
That's a
He's not
child.
He's mentally a kid though. That's the thing.
No, that
Yeah,
may
but he's
be
24
more
years
to it.
old and he's rich.
But
Who's that one NBA player that plays with the Legos all day? Like,
Miles Turner.
Miles
yeah,
Turner.
Miles Turner.
That ain't Legos is different. Though.
Why is that different?
That's a cultural thing.
For what?
I don't
Are you
look at
sure?
Legos.
He's kind of autistic. Leave him alone.
If wait. If
Legos.
Legos is cultural and Ninja Turtles is not cultural,
Hold on. To me, now Andy's right. They continue Ninja Turtles like from other people during this generation. But to me, you can't fully be into Ninja Turtles unless you watch the cartoon. Not started at like these new Ninja Turtle stuff. He's 24. Like, there's no way he watched the original cartoon. We were watching it in like the 80s, with Crag and all them cats. Like,
you're getting Krang first of all.
Krang, whatever.
Second of all, you're gonna gatekeep the Ninja Turtles.
No, I'm not gonna gatekeep it. I'm gonna go, hey, buddy, if he comes out with SpongeBob, cool, that's his block.
That's
of time.
not even his.
That's not even
That's
his
probably
either.
not even his either. I don't even know what his block of time is. His ain't nothing.
Kyrie
but,
came out with SpongeBob
but
like
get money.
8
Yeah,
years
that's
ago.
Kyrie.
Get money.
Get money, boy.
That's all he is. Get money, and I'm different, and tattoos. And
You know what? He already did come out with the one he should have. The Rick and Morty. That's his.
Yeah, Rick and Morty.
Maybe that's his era. I don't know.
That is his era.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about Rick and Morty. I just know what it is.
I mean, it's
but I don't know
it's
when
a
it came
Cartoon
out.
Network show that came out when he would be watching.
Yeah, like Ninja Turtles. Come on, man.
I'm fine with that. I don't really care.
I know, I'm fine with it. I don't care.
Here's the
Ninja
thing.
Turtles to me is like a timeless thing. Like
Here-
every era is gonna relate to a certain Ninja Turtles media.
Buddy, Michael Jordan's not making a Ninja Turtle shoe.
not Michael
You know what I mean?
Jordan.
I understand that. Every
will never
athlete,
be.
every athlete at some point needs to separate themselves from childhood. Like that, you're an adult. You know what I mean?
The thing I know about Ninja
Anthony
Turtles
Edwards
is-
doesn't have a Ninja Turtle shoe. Like you're old at some point. Like it's past.
The things I know about Ninja Turtles, working in the industry I do, Paramount/Nickelodeon, the parent company, they give out a license to anyone that wants it. It's not limited. Like, anyone can get a license. So that's why all this stuff is easy to come out with. And that's why you see Ninja Turtle stuff everywhere. Because Adidas just had a Ninja Turtle line with those shell toes.
Yeah, but who's supposed to buy this?
That actually makes sense though, because the shell toe you can act as like is the shell of the turtle. That makes sense.
And the packaging is fire, too, because it came out with the clamshell, like the toys did back in the day. But
I don't think there's anyone in the world who dislikes Ninja Turtles. That's impossible to dislike the Ninja Turtles. But
Cortez hates
but
Ninja Turtles.
yeah, but he probably had a phase where he liked it. You know what I mean?
Never. I could never get him to watch it. I tried. He just didn't care for it.
Well, you don't have to necessarily watch it to like want the toys or whatever.
He didn't want no toys either. He liked Paw Patrol and stuff when he was a kid and all that.
Oh, I remember that. But
Okay.
okay, so maybe he'll like the Ninja Turtles next year or whatever. Anyways, I don't think there's anyone who dislikes like. There's not anyone who like sees it and they're like, I hate those guys. But buddy, let's move on.
Those guys.
the thing is, if they weren't Ninja Turtle like themed,
The
and they came
shoe
out with those-
itself is fine. I don't think the shoe is bad, but that's not the point. Look, enough.
The funny thing is like Greg said, you look at a Puma wall and it's like LSD.
Out of control.
And then you look like if the Bookers were all lined up, it'd just be all monotone.
The Bookers have like barely any personality to them. And then you look at the Puma wall and you want to throw up. Even the Scoot Hendersons on the Puma wall, they're Cheeto
they're crazy
colors.
too.
And I'm like, fam, hot Cheetos?
Well, that makes sense though, because when Scoot plays, you want to throw up too. So
He's about the age that people probably treat LaMelo for being, though. He's 4 years younger or whatever.
Scoot's younger than LaMelo?
yeah,
Buddy, are you okay?
thought he was
Been in the
in
league like 3-4 years now.
I thought
Are
Is
you
in his second
okay?
year.
Fam, I thought Scoot was like a year older than LaMelo.
No.
He looked old. He's stressed.
So does Greg Oden, but he was a rookie at one point as well. I mean,
Is that it for releases?
No.
What up?
Puma All Pro Nitro
No.
dress code.
Fire.
Great. Women's Addy Zero Evo SL Wonder White. Okay. Adidas Crazy 8 Low Halo Ivory.
No thanks.
Zoom LeBron NXXT Genesis Biotech.
No thanks.
I think it's no. I was gonna say the geniuses. They spell whatever that is. They
Genesis.
spelled it wrong, or it's not spelled like
Genesis
Genesis.
does
Those
what
suck.
Nintendo don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
LeBron needs to grow up too.
Adidas Shanghai City Series 25th anniversary size.
I don't like any
Exclusive.
Adidas Shanghai. So
I don't know what that means.
I don't like the Shanghai model.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. Let me tell you something. These LeBrons are insane. Them joints are psychedelic. No, them colors on that. No, that's disgusting. All right. You know what I thought about with Nike basketball? Nike basketball needs to stop retroing themes and colorways, and they'll be okay.
yeah. Didn't we talk about this before?
I don't know.
I think we did.
Like, they need to, you know what's crazy is, I'm wearing my KD4s the other day, and I look in the closet, and I see the Aunt Pearl KD4, I see an Easter KD4, I seen something, other KD4 I got in the closet, and I go, they don't need these anymore. How come I don't got a Suns KD4 colorway? Like, or a New Jersey's Nets, or Warriors colorway of, like, he's played on other teams. Like, they need to come out with more LeBron, Miami Heat, Cleveland Cavalier colorways, Laker colorways. All this retroing like Fruity Pebbles and Nerf and all that, fam, get that out of here. Nike basketball needs to revamp their retro plan. All right, we're gonna come out with the KD4, but we're gonna make some Suns colorways.
That'd be fine.
We'll make some New Jersey Nets alternate colorways. He played for the Nets. Some Warriors throwback colorways. All this Weatherman, Nerf, Aunt Pearl, Coppers. Get it out of here. It's played out. Like they're coming out with an MVP colorway. Fam, when do you win an MVP? He went in Oklahoma. Get over it. Win another MVP. Get over it. I don't need you to rehash.
I don't think he'll be winning anymore.
Probably. So it's like, you know what? Wrap that up. No? And then they got a scoring champ colorway coming out. The retro of the scoring champ.
He won't be doing that either.
Wrap that up.
He
too,
could do
no?
that.
Wrap
Yeah.
that.
He won a scoring title.
No,
It
he
ain't-
can't.
it ain't
These
happening.
cats
He's
out
top
here.
10 still in scoring.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you got SGA out
got-
there.
I
He like
understand that.
SGA is intentionally like okay. So I've been paying a lot more closer attention to statistics in the NBA this year, just through gambling purposes. He's like literally the only dude you can count on, SGA, to shoot the same number of times you expect him to shoot. Like even LeBron will go out there and have like 18, 30,
Because LeBron, it just depends on his
17,
mood on that night.
32.
Honestly, it really does.
Because sometimes he don't want to play and he just be passing the ball.
I've seen
standing
Anthony
there.
Davis have a game where he scored like 8, and then the next game 42.
He had
Like,
21
there's-
and 11 in the first quarter last night.
Yeah, he had 40
and
something.
23 last night, I
Yeah,
think.
but then they'll have another game with like 12. It doesn't make any sense.
But KD does shoot the same amount of shots in every game.
I mean, fine, but he ain't scoring enough to win a scoring title. Not when you got guys like SGA, and he can't. There's too many other
It wouldn't
shots on that
surprise
team.
me. It wouldn't surprise me.
Too many other guys on that team that take shots.
At his age and stage, I think I'd be shocked.
Could he
if
win a
was
scoring title if he was the only guy on a team? Absolutely, but that's not the case. There's another guy who averages 26.
Yeah,
like I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm saying he can't do it with that team.
I'm just saying as his talent can still do it.
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
That makes more sense. Because if he was on like the
Nets still.
Nets or Pistons or something like that, he'd be the top on those teams. So, anyways, that's all releases.
Dunk Low, Suede, and Canvas.
Okay, that's enough.
And then Waste Management, Phoenix Open.
Yeah, Roshi's
Those
are
look
back.
cool.
I kind of like them.
Man, those are golf shoes.
They can be golf shoes. Yeah, they're golf shoes.
I get it, but I think they suck.
Fam, those are waste management. Okay,
Them tight.
I mean, they're cool. Like I ain't mad at them, but if it was
Just
like
because we live here, that's the only reason.
if it was like maybe like a little 5 years, I don't know. Maybe they're not that bad. I don't know.
Cocksucker.
If they're $70, I think
Whoa.
they're
Oh yeah.
Well,
they're around there. But I
I mean,
ain't
is that what they cost back in the day? Wasn't it like 70?
$70?
60? They were 70?
Yeah, they're 7.
Boy, we had so many Roche.
And then the
runs,
Yeezys were like 1 something.
Those Phoenix Opens are cocksuckingtons, dude.
We
Outta
went
here, dude. They
stupid
suck.
on sneakers. Roshi runs.
I get it.
Fine,
Prickly
what's that?
pear, Pez pink on the bottom. Okay, fine.
I remember driving to like Arizona Mills when I heard some like the OG colorways dropped. And I
Fam.
Once
took off.
Look,
Buy him in
listen,
Nordstrom Rack.
Once
Yep.
once Nike did the waste management pack where you got the actual shoe in the garbage truck, that should have been the last one because that was fire. You're not gonna exceed that version.
All that told me is that they were trash. So I was like, I didn't think those were fire either. Those
I know I'm saying the shoe was fire, but once you do it with the shoe box and everything, we don't need another one. I don't know why you that tells you they're fire because
probably
you're the person who loves shoe boxes.
Because that's all he looks at.
You are that person.
That's all he looks at.
Yep.
Yes, you are. No, you are.
yes and no, but I've always complained that those shoe
I don't mean
boxes-
regular shoe boxes. I
those-
mean like special shoe boxes.
No,
like
hold
special
on.
boxes.
I've always complained about special shoe boxes because they throw off the feng shui in my closet. Though. I can't stack my stuff right.
I don't know what that means.
Like if you got one that's this big and then you got your other shoe boxes, you can't get that stuff right in the closet.
You
dog.
need to bring Marie Kondo in then apparently.
Mm.
So
Marie Calendar?
Yep.
They used to make good pies in Marie Calendar. Don't do that.
that's so they say.
That concept box, like those.
When was the last time you copped one? So
those
they
Kennedys?
say.
Yep.
That box is stupid, bitch.
It's got to go back
The du-
by itself. 'Cause
Listen,
makes sense.
The dumbest listen, this might ruffle some feathers. Not the execution of it, but the dumbest box in maybe not sneaker history, but at least concepts history was the 8-ball box. Why was it just a big white box? Why did it need to be that big?
yeah, but that's all
it was
the
just a big
concept
white box
boxes,
for no reason.
That's the Kennedy
you know what's
box.
funny?
That's the 8-ball
I have
box.
those.
Yeah,
and
we
it's
all
like
have them.
literally the box is this big and the shoes are like.
And
right
it's-
here.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it
like
didn't
that.
need. We
No,
we didn't
the
need
concept
that.
box is fine. The worst box of all time is the Puma Sneaker Freaker Shark Pack with the Great White and the Black Beast. The shit is, I'm not even joking. It's like this big. And
Well,
like
there's a bigger
this
box
tall.
than that. I had it in the back of his trunk or in the back of his seat of
Oh,
his car.
yeah.
The Don C is the dumbest
Oh,
box.
that
of all
box is
time.
way bigger than. Oh,
No,
wait,
it's
no,
not.
that's
The Don C is big.
box.
Yeah.
It came with a
Don C box is
hat
crazy,
and
though.
something else and
It
something
came with
else.
a leather jacket. It came
I
with
don't know about all that.
a
but
hat. It came
Yeah,
with
shirt.
shoes.
Maybe that's
that
what
joint
it
came
was.
with jeans. That joint had a whole fit
The
in it.
Don C box was almost as big as like if you went to Best Buy and bought a TV.
Was it bigger than the 17 suitcase?
I don't know how big.
Oh
it
no,
was.
it was
Suitcase
bigger than that.
wasn't that big.
Way bigger than that 17 suitcase. The big boxes are nice looking, but I hate taking them home. It's like the Kith boxes I got with
yeah.
the shoes are in the foam. Dope looking, but it's like, fam, this joint is stacked weird. Jordan 1 85 OGs limited release, 23,000 pairs to 23 stores. Big deal, little deal, or no deal.
Hold
like
on,
I am
hold on.
not-
Before you do that, I thought they were orderable. I thought we ordered them.
We did.
We did.
Oh, we did. Okay, so I wasn't tripping.
so
we ain't
those-
getting them.
But that location
Yeah.
wasn't on the list of 23
Yeah.
stores.
Well, clearly, but we did order them.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%
Okay,
fact.
all right. Anyway,
I think
back-
we ordered doubles.
Back to the.
Maybe triples. So who knows?
Guess what? All this means is I'm still not going to ever own a Jordan 1 bread.
Okay. So let's talk about this first before we talk about that. Does this matter that this is 23,000 pairs and only 23 stores? Does it really matter that much as making people make it a big deal?
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I mean,
I kind of want them, so
I could
'cause
care
don't ever
less.
own them, but I guess I'm not getting them. But it doesn't matter.
I feel. Oh, sorry. What did you say, Rico? Sorry.
no, you're good.
You know, Honestly, you not having breads is insane.
I could not
Only
get them.
thing you can think of.
Listen, you did not get them until dawn.
No. I had doubles of the bands, and then
look
I
at you.
sold them, and then ever since I sold them, I couldn't get any more.
Yeah,
all right?
sneaker karma.
But you not having bands.
I've tried every single time. Every time they release, it just
Why you
doesn't work.
laughing so hard? And why are y'all both wearing Oakland A's? I just realized that. Look at him. I'm starting a baseball team over here.
Gotta represent the Bay.
You mean Sacramento?
Oh yeah, they're in
You
Sacramento.
don't even know?
Oh, I'm talking about, you know Vegas?
Sacramento
Sacramento.
They're playing Sacramento now.
They are?
for the next like
Until
3
Vegas
years
is
until
ready.
Vegas is ready.
Didn't know that.
Damn.
They claim to be from there. Jesus.
Damn, you got a sports podcast.
Look, man.
Yes, you know Mac Dre died, right?
Thank you very much. Now, did George know that?
He died in Kansas City. I know all about his life. Thank you very much.
Here's the thing about this. The problem I have with this limited release and all that is that it's a bread one. What for? Like a bread one? Like,
And they've done this with every single they haven't done this with every other reimagined or whatever ones they've had. They haven't done any of this. So why do it now?
why now?
People were complaining. The one thing I did see, people were complaining that no stores for All-Star Weekend were getting it, but I think that just means Nike's going to have their own
Pop-up.
activation there.
Yeah, they'll have a pop up or whatever.
Because you can't ignore that weekend. I mean,
Fam, it's 85. Is this supposed to be like what they're claiming to be the one that
Yeah.
Jordan actually
High cut.
wore?
Yeah,
So then we all got replicas in, right?
probably.
You know
All
how
the-
I feel about that.
well, all
right?
the other ones are called 85s too. The ones they released.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
didn't care about any of those.
It's
well-
the original shape.
The original. cut.
Which one did Michael Jordan play in? I need to know.
It's in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Uh-huh.
It's in there.
Like which cut? Like I'm sorry,
Who cares?
I don't know.
it matters to me.
I don't like
Why?
the 85 cut as much as the whatever ones we've gotten 2013, 2016.
The best ones that were come out with that ever came out were the ones with the Nike.
Listen,
outlet, with the
when
XL
you
back.
say
The
like it
XL
doesn't
back.
have the Nike Air on the back, okay, that I can understand. Or like when the white cement 4s came out and it was completely different, and I understand that. But with ones, if the color, use the color wheel and the colors are exactly the same, and the shoe is like you attempted to mold the shoe the same way, who cares?
Yes, do I really
who
care?
cares?
But at the same time, it's like, fam, now you telling me these the ones Jordan wore?
Now, if it had the Jumpman instead of the Nike Air and you got mad, okay, I get it. But buddy,
This
who
is
cares?
this is the dumb thing because the bread or the black toes that are coming out, they changed them. They have they changed.
Yeah, they don't have the wings.
I
on
think
the
most
side.
people like the 94 one better than the 85 one anyways, don't they? I mean, isn't that
The
kind of
94 bread.
94 shape
Retro?
I think
Yeah,
like
that's
people
the
like the
best bread to come
94
out.
better than the
Well,
85 anyways, don't they?
I mean, we never had an 85 one to go. Yes,
Yes,
of course, the 94 is going to
1985.
be the best until now the 85 comes out and you can finally go, I think the 85 is better than the 94.
Wait, what do you mean? Plenty of people walking around with original.
Well, okay, the original ones, I don't really pay much attention to that, all right? There's only so many people that have the original one. The Skate probably has 15 of them, all right? So nobody's comparing the 94s to the OG 85s, all right? They're comparing the 94s to anything that's come out since that's been a black-red, all right? They're saying that that's better than all the other black-red Jordan 1s in that block of
I
time.
don't think that's
all
what
right?
they're saying, but
I've never heard anybody go, the 94s are better than the original OG 85s. I don't think there's any... I don't know why anybody would compare them. I wouldn't even compare those two because not so many people have them to compare them. There's only a few people that can actually go, man, this is better than my 85s. I ain't got...
But that's how social media works. Not that many people have large followings, but a large number of people follow a small amount of people. I mean, that's just how it works.
This right here, first of all, there's major problems with this. One, it's a bread. All right? A bread being this limited, fam.
Should be readily available.
They're numbered or not numbered?
Who knows?
I don't know.
No. I thought
But
they said they were
At this
numbered.
point, every single person should have a
And he
bread.
might know. He's been right about everything else.
You
since.
should be able to get a bread at this point. Now, if you can only release 23,000, then all 23,000 should come in the same box that DJ Khaled got. Wood boxes and the whole shebang if you're going to do 23,000 pairs, all right? $250 for a one?
Didn't they do it the other
Which
versions
ones?
of those?
Lost
The
and Found?
Georgetown? No.
I don't think they were
Oh,
that much,
no,
but they
I
were
don't think they weren't
expensive, but
that
I don't
much.
think they were that much.
Not 250.
They were like
Lost and
225
Founds are
maybe, or
220.
200?
220, something
Inflation,
like that,
man.
Oh, wait, no, Lost and Founds were 200, I think.
No, they weren't.
I thought they were 200. I thought that was what the receipt. On the receipt had like, what, $95 on them or something?
Yeah.
Whatever that
Scam.
was.
No, he's talking about Georgetown's and white and
Yeah,
was it
neutral.
white and gray?
Neutral
Yeah.
gray. Yeah.
I don't know, man. If they're on Sneakers app, I guess I'm gonna try, but that's just because I got mental illness. Like, I don't have no use for this whatsoever.
At least you admit it. First step. No?
I never got a problem admitting my mental illness.
So you should be on step 13 by now.
No, you could. The first step is admitting. You doesn't mean you have to go to the second step.
Oh, you don't go. Okay, got it. You don't have to go to the second.
Are y'all gonna try to cop?
Got you.
Yes, because I don't have them.
Okay. You
Rico
gonna
got
try and cop?
94s over here.
Probably. I did 94s. Yeah.
George, you gonna try if they hit Sneakers app?
I mean, if they hit sneakers, that is.
Are you
pushing the button,
asking?
You know what
if,
I mean?
Like if you had them right there and said, "Hey, pay for these and they're yours," yes, I would buy them. Am I gonna remember to try on sneakers? Probably not. Two different ansers, but probably not. I mean, listen.
I'm gonna call
let's
you
just
that
be
morning.
honest
I'm
here.
gonna wake you up.
Yeah, I'll
If you
remind
guys
them.
if you text me at the time and say, "Hey, put in for the shoot," okay, I'll probably.
Hannah will try for you.
You're probably right.
I think people are making a bigger deal about this than they actually should. Honestly, everybody should legit not care. Be like, Jordan 1 Brett 85. I don't care what the leather is. I don't care what the height, the cut, the tag, the box. I don't care. It's a Bread 1. Stop. I saw Bread 1s at like a Seattle sneaker shop, a size 9 for $200. It don't matter if it's an 85, a 91, a 2000, whatever years these joints came out. Fam, stop it. All right? We all going to put jeans on top of it, and they ain't going to be able to tell.
When do Chicago lows come out, or did they already come out?
End of this year, isn't it? Or
Oh, so it's a
summer
little.
this year?
Oh, okay.
Not for a
Okay.
while.
I was just gonna make sure because you say you have to own them, so
Didn't we order those too?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
but
we ordered doubles of them. Shoot.
Actually, I didn't order them
That doesn't matter.
because I already have them.
Well, we ordered Royal Lows, and then look what happened.
Yeah, we got.
So
Now hold on, we ordered Royal Lows under just because of the name that we had. We didn't have a picture of them when we ordered.
we did not have a picture.
No.
of them,
So that's why when we
but
got
it's
them, we
that
were like,
Royal
these aren't
Low
Royals.
OG.
And now we got Game Royal low.
Yeah, we had.
I mean, the shoe.
Which is still cool to me.
shoe
I
was
mean,
good, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's a
ain't
good
bad.
shoe.
The problem for me is the box
Yes.
looks like a flapjack,
Oh, yeah.
so I have to wear them.
I
now.
taped mine back together.
Fam, the fact that like you can see your shoes while it's in the box, you know it's out of control. Like my them KD4s on pros and stuff like that, I can see the shoe from standing in the closet in the box. I know exactly what it is. It's insane.
Listen, my off-white shoes, you know, they have actual holes in the box, and they still have more stability than the
More
regular.
stable than those boxes.
There's actually 13 holes in that box, and it's still more stable.
Look, man, Jordan 1, 85 OGs, bread, 23 stores, whatever, bro. I think the campaign is whack too.
Some of
I'm
those stores,
sorry.
by the way, were like stores I'd never heard of. I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what
this
everyone's
many new
saying.
shoe stores opened? Why?
I was counting. Now, I didn't know majority of the store because I was like, fam, I don't
Buddy,
know.
there was some ones on there
There
that
was
was
one in
like,
like Louisville. It's like, what?
Oh, probably Oneness. Like,
Was
Oneness
it?
is on
Was
there.
it Oneness? I think it might have
Oneness
been.
is on the list. But
yeah,
I'm
they
sitting
are.
there-
They're getting them.
But I'm
Blackstone
sitting there
and Hammer
like,
was on the
Oneness?
list.
Fam.
Both bait locations were on the list for some reason.
Fam.
That's wild.
No,
That's
there's
not
more
even
than
like a
two.
I don't
sneaker
think
store.
bait like.
There's more. They have
That's
more than
not
two
like it-
locations, unless they've closed them.
No,
I don't respectfully hold bait in high regard. I think bait does like sick stuff, like sick.
I like
Sick t-shirts.
I like
Yeah,
their clothing.
yeah.
So
Their
I went to
apparel
the
is
one.
awesome, but like,
I went to the one in Denver, and like,
There's a bait in Denver?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
right next to the Rocky.
I think there
Stadium.
It's mostly
was
it's
a bait
mostly
in
like
Denver.
toys and stuff in that.
Yeah,
one.
Yeah,
there was
yeah,
no
yeah.
sneakers.
More so than the other baits.
I've only been to Bait Seattle and Bait
And I've been
San
to
Francisco.
Seattle too.
I've only been to the California one.
Yeah, Hannah found the one, and we were going to the baseball game in Denver. She found it.
It's right
and
across
I went
the
in.
street.
Right, like kind of.
Well, yeah, it's like caddy.
diagonal.
Yeah, it's a
or
lot
whatever.
of Marvel stuff, but they're Marvel t-shirts.
they-
all that
They have a
stuff.
lot of anime
Incredible.
stuff.
Almost
they,
the whole front of the store was
They
like
love
toys
those
or
like
whatever.
cause,
Yeah,
Build a
that stuff
Bear,
is fire.
block
But-
bears, whatever.
I mean,
Bear Brick.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
five.
What, them toys?
Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
no, I'm talking about like the t-shirts, like the Marvel
their apparel's
shirts.
nice.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about
the
toys
apparel
and
is
stuff.
super nice.
Because they make it well, and it's like good quality too.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
I mean,
the toy
look,
thing.
if you got a house where you can like a
toy room.
yeah, like a 6,000 square foot house where you can have room for. I don't got room for stuff like that.
You got a space to throw in a cos bear in the corner, knock yourself out.
Yeah, like I don't got space for.
But I only got space to throw.
I don't
a
need
Cos
all
t-shirt
I
in.
don't need all the shoes and cars I have
Success
already. I
in
mean, I don't have
Chicago?
nothing displayed
What
in my
the hell
house,
is
by the way.
that?
Read the stores. You got the list of stores?
Yes.
Read 'em.
Success in Chicago.
Yeah, that's an old store though. That's existed.
is?
Yeah, that's existed for a long time.
Oneness, Louisville.
But it's just success. It's not success.
It's easy.
I understand that, Rico,
Success.
but it's like when Greg says that the name of that place in Canada. What's the name of that store in Canada? Sensei. It's Essence, and he says Sensei.
Yeah, so we got success.
Like, buddy, just read it like how it's.
I'm reading it.
No, I'm just saying. I get what you're doing, but like, buddy, like the intention is for it to be success. I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't make sense. I agree with you. I understand, but just
Succeed.
it was remade in French.
Oneness in Louisville. You got 218 in Detroit. Like, where did Burn Rubber go? Anyway, Lapstone and Hammer. Philly.
So that's the thing. I think maybe they changed the name of Burn Rubber to that store because why would Detroit have another sneaker store?
Yeah.
There's no one there. No one lives in Detroit.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah, shout out to Weems.
I just made that up, but it would make sense to me that happened.
Okay, Burn Rubber I thought went out of business. Huh?
It may have.
I thought it burned rubber.
All right, buddy.
Get it, guys?
Burn Rubber is actually in a nicer neighborhood it's not even in Detroit. It's outside Detroit, but it's actually a nice neighborhood. Yeah.
Somewhere
District.
in DC. Store's called Somewhere, I guess.
So that store I've never heard of. The one in Detroit I've never heard of.
Somewhere I've heard
All
of.
three I'm on Manier locations: Houston, Atlanta, and DC.
not
Wish in
fair.
Atlanta, Soul Play in Atlanta.
We went there.
Oh yeah, we went to Wish Atlanta. Worst customer service of all time. Store fire though.
Shoe
Yes,
Gallery in
super
Miami.
Isn't that every boutique?
Soulfly in
Yeah,
Miami.
customer service.
Only the top door. It says top door here.
It just means
Where?
door
It's
means one
Soulfly
store.
in Miami. Look, top door.
It just means their number one store.
Concepts in Boston. Up NYC in the Bronx.
Don't know.
Undefeated. La Brea, Vegas, and NYC.
Never heard of that Bronx one.
Not
you
the
just said.
undefeated in Arizona.
Oh, I've heard of Up NYC. No, not the Phoenix one.
I don't think that's the same. Okay, maybe.
Why
it
they
is.
treat our
I've been-
undefeated like that? There's only 4 undefeateds besides Japan in the United States, isn't it?
No, I think
No,
there's
there's
more
more
than
than
that.
More
There's a
undefeateds
bunch in
than that?
LA. There's like 4.
Yeah, there's a. I mean, just in
thought
Los
there was like
and
those
San
3 are in
Francisco
LA.
and whatever.
Well,
else.
and there's us.
The one burned down. I don't know.
I think there's 2 in San Francisco or something.
Oh, I thought that went out of business.
Wasn't there one in Houston?
I
or Dallas?
have
or
no
something?
idea.
I don't know. You may be right. You're right.
Woodstack in Brooklyn.
Yep, never
one
heard of it.
door. I don't know what that means.
He ain't even a real
Bait on Melrose and in Portland.
There's a bait on Melrose.
Yeah, that's the one I've been to.
Wait, when are these released?
I think there's also a bait in Alhambra, unless they closed that one. That's in California.
Alhambra what?
California.
Yeah, down
Oh,
the
okay.
There's a bait
I
there
didn't
unless they
mean-
closed it.
I didn't mean here, but yeah.
No, man. Not
What
it.
else?
Grinmore in
Yeah,
Oklahoma
that's another
City.
one I've heard of.
Oklahoma City.
All right, man.
Sneaker Politics in Nolans.
Fine.
All the Right in Queens. Shout out Mike the Campout.
That's where he works at.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh no, he used to work there. He doesn't work there anymore. My bad.
That's it.
Not shout out Mike the Campout. Shout out Renarts and Mike the Campout.
I've definitely heard of them, but I assume they went out of business.
Bernard's? Yeah.
Renard?
No,
I-
Renarts still around.
Oh, they are?
Okay, when I was-
We used to buy stuff from them.
Yeah, we used to call them and buy it.
we
Like,
used to
hey,
call them.
what's up,
Hey, what y'all
buddy?
got? They'd be like, well, since you're on the line,
Mike runs that store.
we'll be like, I'll take all those, please.
Trophy Room in Orlando. Back door.
Okay, so those are.
Oh, I thought
released.
but he moved the store off of the Disney campus, though, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, he moved it.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, unless he opened a second store. I don't know. So,
Exhibition in Cleveland.
heard
Yeah,
about it.
I've heard of it. They have a sister store to Cincinnati.
Ain't that
Yeah,
what
Cleveland got over here.
Hayden? Wasn't he a part of that store?
Who?
Hayden?
Oh, Joe Hayden.
Joe
I don't
Hayden.
know. The stores act like the.
Carl Hayden?
I went to the one in Cincinnati. The name is different, but the stores are like related. The employees are actually nice in there, though.
They were nice to you?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it's Cincinnati. I don't know. A little bit different attitude.
Premium Goods in Houston. Better Gift Shop
Premium.
Yep.
in Toronto.
Never heard of
Never
that,
heard
but
of
that's a fire name to me for a sneaker shop.
What?
Better Gift Shop. That's pretty fire.
Oh.
To me.
Toronto?
Okay.
Yeah, it's in
That's not even in the United States. Get out of here.
Capsule
Canada,
in Toronto.
Canadians.
Definitely heard of that store.
Too many coming
Capsule's
out in
fire.
too many
Capsule
are
needs to
coming
get
out in Canada. Then. There should be 0 coming out in Canada. Then.
Yeah,
no
they're gonna-
disrespect.
They're gonna
but
be
stop it.
No, all
right.
disrespect.
They should stop at Chicago. That's it. The highest they should go up north. Maybe New York. That's it. What else?
I think New York City
That's
is
it.
That's all the
list.
stores. Fam.
lower than
After
is
that list,
further
man.
south than.
But
people
they are
think.
going to come out on Nike, right? Because Nike's not on the list. All right.
I think they're coming out in sneakers.
All right, man. God
They
bless.
should number those and then put whatever else on sneakers that aren't
Special
numbered.
box number.
Yeah, special box number, whatever. Do your thing.
Man. You're not gonna get me to act crazy over no bread one.
No,
like,
certainly not.
Eat my shorts. Like them shorts are gonna re-release. Stop it.
Do you know
all
how
right?
much money they would make if they just released them and they thought you thought they were limited and then just released it however many?
Fam?
Everyone would cop and be like, oh.
Whatever, man. I see cats like, bro, Nike's learning. You gotta limit it to people. Man, stop, man.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. I'm tired of people acting like they care. I bet the max high on these, I give it 380. All right, I give it 380. I think that's high. All right, I give it 380. I don't
They're
see
like
these.
16 right now.
Of course they are right now because people are thoughts, dude. They can't compose
The only ones
themselves.
the only ones that have released are the ones at Trophy Room. Probably.
yeah, them all the ones on GOAT right now.
Yeah.
Trophy room.
Yeah, well, same account.
Anyways,
What happened to Doernbecher Pat
what happened to
over the
Doran Becker,
years?
fam? Somebody had messaged me, was like, yo, did you copy it to Doran Becker? I was like, huh? I looked on Sneakers app, all of that stuff had dropped that day. Had zero idea.
I didn't know it dropped either.
I think us just don't be paying attention.
Fam, you know what?
No, because the models they come out with, we don't care about no more.
This is what's funny, right? We've been buying sneakers for a really long time. Do you know there was a block in time where we would have some of the DB models in like the top 5 colorways of certain models? The Jordan 3 Doernbecher was
four
considered in the top
Doernbecher?
5. The Jordan 4, like a top 5 colorway. The Jordan 6
The
DB
6?
was considered come on, man.
The 9 might be the best one.
The 9 is
Yeah,
considered
that's the best
maybe
Jordan
the best
9.
9 of all
Yeah.
time. Huh? The fact that the Doernbecher pack has fallen off this bad is crazy to me. Now, we used to like be like, oh, yo, they dropped the Doran. We would send pictures. We would do, fam. I couldn't tell you when it. Now I looked on it and saw.
Didn't you cop some because you lost out on something else at Nike store? Or was that?
No, that was when I tried to go get the 4, but it sold out. So then
Bought
I
the
dropped the Puerto
Puerto
Rican
Rican?
95 or something like
Oh,
that.
I
Or
did that
USA.
too.
Those are
You should-
fire.
you should have
the
sold
Captain
them.
America.
Yeah, Captain America
whatever.
95.
Yeah.
Sold them to Rico.
sick.
I have the Janowski Doernbechers because
The
I was
Batman one or the polka dot one?
the polka dot.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because I was in Nike, I was at in Vegas, and I saw him sitting there on the shelf. I was like, I might as well grab him.
Yeah, and I copped the Doernbecher Vomeros.
The
last year.
Vomeros.
Those are nice though. I
Yeah.
still love those.
Oh, they're very nice, but it's too much for me. But they're very, very nice.
Brittany Griner signed
Yeah,
with
she signed with
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Atlanta who?
Yo,
Green.
man.
She's not on the Sun? I mean, on the Mercury?
She just signed
Fam,
today.
are you okay? Atlanta who? What do you mean Atlanta who?
the Hawks?
Okay. The soccer team?
No.
Yeah, like-
no. I thought you was talking about Unrivaled or something. All right.
Well, Alyssa Thomas just got
buddy.
signed with the Mercury,
man, this WNBA season gonna be kind of crazy.
and they're saying DeWanna Bonner is going to sign with the Mercury too.
Fan.
You didn't like the that didn't do it for you, Rico.
You need to chill or else.
The funniest thing is like living in Phoenix, we know, and just seeing people
Yeah.
on social media
Yeah.
when
Finding
every time
out.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
like buddy, you didn't know that.
It's ridiculous.
She used to take videos on Instagram like no top on, just in
yeah.
the pool, like her chest was concaved.
It's crazy. I'm not talking about that lady body. Or
No, you're talking about her voice.
DBs. Can they fix this? It doesn't matter. I don't know.
Well, when they dropped the Vomero, we cared. So if you put good models,
Yeah.
then
We didn't
we'll
care.
care. Yeah,
We did.
We all did.
We cared.
When they dropped a Vomero Doernbecher, yes, we cared.
You copped
What do you
them.
mean?
I just copped. I didn't want like, man, I think those are fire. I just copped.
No, we cared. They made year-end list. We cared.
And look, this year you didn't even know they came out, so obviously you cared a little more last year, or
Damn.
2 years ago.
None
whatever.
came out last year.
Whatever,
And so
last
this
time they
one,
came out.
This one is the 2025.
All of them are still sitting on Nike side.
Yeah.
Except one. All right. And that's the 180. I think they had the lightning on it. That wasn't a bad. It was okay.
No, it was good.
I think they just got way too juvenile. First of all, DB
They
packs should have
Yeah, they're
always
kids.
been for kids. All right. But I looked at Sabrina's. The Sabrina model's fire. The Sabrina too. But that joint had a pickle on it, a smiley. FM. I can't do nothing with that. And I'm like, they had a man, like the Doernbecher came out in men's clothes, and this man is wearing a jacket, and it got a pickle on his arm, and all this random stuff. I'm like, buddy, you look like a pervert. Like, take that Doernbecher jacket off. You know? Like, I'm not wearing a jacket with little kid drawings on my body and stuff. What is this? Stop, man.
What's that baseball minor league team with the pickles?
Portland Pickles.
Yeah. Portland Pickle Eaters.
Their social media is fire though.
Oh yeah, that's what. That I always see them pop across the timeline.
Yeah.
They be selling out, too.
So that was, I don't know if I said it to the thread, but somebody broke into their team shop or something and stole stuff, and they were like, "Be on the lookout for this thief. He's probably wearing some super fire Portland Pickles gear right now." That's a fire way to announce that.
I don't know, man.
You see a
DB
dude
pack.
decked out in pickles.
Yeah,
let
he
us
was
know.
like, you see a guy decked out in fire Pickles gear.
You know, somebody was on social media
dying, bro.
flexing. I
Their
would.
social media is funny.
They should.
I still have no idea. I don't know if they're like an independent league team or a real team or what they are. I have no idea.
What it is. It's like
follow them.
Globetrotters. We're talking about the team that be doing that dance.
Nah,
and
that's
stuff,
Banana.
Right?
You talking about Bananas?
that's
They actually
Bananas.
play. They actually come here this weekend. We going.
Yeah.
They come.
It's hard to
all the
get
time.
tickets,
They sells
though.
out all the time.
It's a raffle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get tickets.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
to watch
So
the
Hannah, her
baseball.
brother-in-law, and her sister all put in. I think 2 of them won, but I think one of
They'd be
them.
doing pitching and jumping flips while they're
Yeah, we
catching the
went.
ball and
still-
shit.
We went
It's like
last
the Harlem
year.
Globetrotters.
We went last year. It's honestly the most entertaining thing you could, sporting thing you could ever go to. It's not even.
I
close.
have zero desire to watch that.
Oh,
I'm not
no,
saying it's fire or what. I just
Trust me, I thought the same thing. I just went because like Mac was going, and I was gonna kind of like, hey, baseball, this da da da. Nah, it's fire.
you took him to that to do what?
No,
To, like, score the game, like, he's
saying
scoring
like
hard.
because he hasn't grown up like he's gone to D-backs games, but he plays basketball. He's not like
Oh, I
or
thought
soccer.
you
He's
meant
not
like
into
you
baseball.
took him to that so you could like teach him about the game. I'm like, that ain't the place to teach a little kid about baseball. Though.
No, I didn't take him. We all went as a family. But what I'm saying is like, yeah, like you're sitting there with him, you explain him baseball stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't mean sitting there with a score sheet.
Yes, I mean like you know, see how he did that backflip and did the Macarena. We don't do that in real baseball.
No,
but it's similar.
That's not part of the
you know?
game.
it ain't that serious. But
You know, you
it's,
see how
like,
he-
it's actually a real baseball game. They just do like some little trinkets and
See how he caught
things
that with
here
his
and
hat?
there.
Only Willie Mays can do that.
And the players are actually really good. Like they had a home run derby
Yeah,
before the
They
game.
have to be good to do all that stuff.
And well, I mean, you can be athletic and kind of do some of the stuff, but like I'm saying, the players are actually legitimately good baseball players. Like they did a home run derby, and like they always do, like Bananas versus whoever team they're playing.
Washington
The
Generals.
guy on the other team, party animals, hit four straight, like way out, and that's how they got to like home field advantage or something. I don't know, it's crazy.
That's corked. That's how you provide entertainment.
All right, now I will say
Cork
this:
bats,
the
hollow
hitters are
balls.
probably better than the pitchers. Like I don't think anyone's out there throwing 99 or whatever, but like the hitters are legitimately
I think
good hitters.
they probably have to because you don't want to go to the Savannah Bananas and watch everybody strike out.
Yeah, you know,
I would
shut up.
like to watch one day and see how it goes because if you just basically off what you see on TV and little highlights here and there, you'd be like, "What the heck is this?" Like I've been to many Harlem Globetrotter games and it's just not entertaining to
It's
me
nonsense.
whatsoever. I can't get into it. The bucket with the confetti and all. I
They
can't
do the
get
same
into
stuff
that,
they did 50 years ago.
It's not so. It's not the Harlem Globetrotters in terms of like how they do like little skits and play around with the ball and whatever. They're playing a legitimate baseball game. The other team is trying to win, as opposed to Harlem. The other team knows they're gonna lose, so they go along with it. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
banana ball is different.
What they call Savannah Bananas?
Yeah.
Go ahead and hook the pod up with some tickets, so we ain't gotta do these raffles. Hook us up. We'll be in the building.
Hey, contact their social media. You can.
I'm gonna hit them up, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and clip this and tag them, dude. Let
They're
us
gonna be
come to a
in
game
well,
because I
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
see this firsthand. All right, let me come on the field and
Yeah, let's throw.
hit a
Let's
dinger.
throw first pitch.
All right.
Yeah, let's throw first pitch. Dude. I throw it to you, then you throw it to him. You throw it to him, then you throw it over the plate, Rico.
Great.
The
Don't do it like 50 Cent either.
That would be so lame.
so if you
Connect dot.
if you walk, like if they walk you on ball 4, you sprint, and every player on the defense has to touch the baseball before they can tag you out.
Hold on, they play with different rules.
Oh yeah, the game's completely different.
All right, bro.
But
yeah,
it's-
they gonna have
but
to
it's
give
actual
me
baseball.
I need to go see in person, dude, in the dugout, and I want a
That
uniform.
honestly, that's something MLB could change the walk rule. That's fire. You got your whole outfield has to run in and like throw the ball around before you can tag. So it's basically like a guaranteed double. And I don't know why you laughing like that. dude.
man.
You want to add some excitement? Every rule in sports is arbitrary, Rico. Literally every rule in sports is
that's a
arbitrary.
big-
Yeah,
But-
I guess.
That's fine. I'm not saying they should do it. I'm saying there's ways you can spice different games
Okay,
up.
yes, but you didn't put it that way. All right, but yes.
Whatever. You knew what I meant.
No, I did not. I thought you wanted everybody to run from the outfield and they pass the ball around. That's what you said.
Yeah, shit.
Now spice
It's a-
it up, cool. All right, we'll
Yeah.
spice
It's not.
it up.
It's not goofy shit. You
They
go to a
walk-
game.
they-
Trust me. You'll get it.
They'd walk Pete Alonso every time he comes to the
I
plate.
didn't need
It's
to
like
see
it's a guaranteed double for the fast guys. Some of them try to
Pete
take
Alonso's
third.
probably gonna play for the Savannah Bananas most likely this year because
He's about to be OVO.
Mets don't want him.
He's about to be
Toronto
a
doesn't want him.
OVO.
I heard that's- wait,
OVO.
Scott Barr.
His agent?
Man,
Man, he's messing up contracts left and right.
Left and right.
He might be cooked.
OVO.
Pete Alonso.
Whatever happened to all the Canadian people that was mad at me? You know, they pulling up. They want smoke.
No, I think they got deported out of the United States.
The border's closed, man.
Yeah.
They couldn't afford the tariffs.
I'm joking, you Canadians. All right, JFG, or what's his name? Joe Freshgoods. unveiled his upcoming 992, which is one of our favorite models of all time.
They nice.
Thoughts?
Sneaker of the year.
All right, Rico. Anybody else see it?
I got
They're nice.
nothing
Okay,
for
I was thinking
you,
about
buddy.
this because this shoe like really excited me, and I'm like, well, I've not been excited about a New Balance and stuff in some time. I think I know why. I was
I don't
thinking
think
about
that's
it.
true.
I know why.
What?
Go
Why?
ahead. No, go ahead.
No. You say yours.
Go ahead.
You were
first.
excited for
I'll
Bam
tell you
Bam
why.
Bigelow's
Here,
thing.
write it down.
What?
I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
write
so
it
I'm
down.
right.
Shoot, we got to do Sneakers Awards still.
That Bronson V6 I was excited for, but all this mesh shit I wasn't excited for.
I'm gonna write down why you're excited about it, and then you go ahead and say it, and then I'll say it.
Well, okay, fine. Well, I was thinking about it, and like all these mesh shoes, like they're just mesh. Like I feel like the Joe Freshgoods is something like real tangible, like with paneling and like suede. Like you're gonna charge me like $220 for that. That makes sense to me. You're gonna charge me $220 for a shoe that's half mesh. Like I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like,
that was
and there's
way more
only
deeper than
so
I
many ways like you can like do mesh. Like, yeah, I like the 860 V2. Like, that's a good model. I like the 1906. It's a good model. But like the 99X series is just the best in terms of like what you could do with materials and paneling and things like that. So that's why I think this shoe like really excited me, and everything in recent memory hasn't.
Do you own a 992?
Yeah.
Do you own one, Andy?
Joe Freshgood?
No, a 992.
I
don't.
No, I don't think so.
You don't, George. How many you got?
I think 3, maybe 4.
Now
3 or
I
4.
wrote because it was pink.
Oh.
They're always pink.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think the color blocking matches up unless the light, like I said, unless the lighting was bad on that picture.
Well,
I don't think
came out
the
with more
panels
pictures.
match. Oh, there's a better picture now.
I think it's not supposed to match.
Send it.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to
I don't
match
mean
either.
match. I'm saying like they don't go together.
I think that's sort of the
No,
point, like putting together colors that like
Why would
don't
that be the point?
necessarily. Look, the shoe it's impossible to call it whack, but it's cheating. Pink on a New Balance, like that's just like peanut butter and jelly. Like there is no such thing as a fire New Balance model that's pink.
Okay,
that
but I've
sucks.
never eaten a peanut butter and jelly and been like, oh, well, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, this delicious peanut butter and jelly I just ate. Wonderful.
Nobody eats a
Yeah.
peanut butter and
You
jelly
sent it?
sandwich.
Yeah, and then
Hold up,
zoom
no-
in. The pictures are like,
Nobody,
Oh, okay, yeah.
nobody
All right.
eats a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and goes, "This is delicious."
See, it was the lighting on
Why?
that other picture.
What do you mean? Why not?
When you eat a peanut butter and
Dang.
jelly sandwich, you already expect to know what it tastes
They
like.
got olive too.
Nobody eats a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and goes, "Boy, this is a great peanut butter and jelly sandwich." There's no
Why?
expectations of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All right.
Yeah, these are vastly different pictures because of the lighting.
I guess. I don't know.
yeah,
A
put
pink
those
New
olive laces
Balance.
in them.
Pink and New Balance.
I mean,
is a
just the
cheat
fact
code.
that there's like olive colors built into
Period.
it. I think you
That's
couldn't
okay.
tell that at all from the first picture.
Oh, that first picture sucked.
It's cheating. All right. Pink and New Balance is cheating. It can't be whack. Period. It can't be whack.
But what's the point in saying that though?
Yeah,
The point is that people like Rico on social media, sneaker of the rear, you did it again, killed the game again, you're out of control.
Whoa! Who said any of that second stuff? Because that definitely wasn't
I know
me.
you did, but you just called it sneaker of the year.
Yeah, it's 100% Sneaker of the Year.
right,
but
bro.
I'm not out here. I'm not Joe Freshgood's biggest fan.
Okay. Sneaker of the year is equivalent to me like, you killed it again. You
I
can't-
guess.
You can't not kill a fire New Balance model in pink. You can't not kill it. A 992 in pink?
But wait, but why? Who cares if it's shoe of the year though? You know what I mean? Like, I understand what you're trying to get at, but like,
I
you
don't-
shouldn't care that much.
I don't, fam, it's a sneaker pocket. What do you want from me? All right?
I'm just saying, you giving him a lot of grief.
I'm talking
Who
about people on
cares?
social media that's going crazy, all right? In the comments, bro, you killed it again. Top one in the game.
Oh,
Oh, my
well.
God. Fam, relax. It's a pink New
Nerds.
Balance. There's no such thing as a whack pink New
By
Balance.
the way-
unless the model was whack.
By the way, killed it again. Like the red one, I was wrong about. It's
Lame.
nice, but the other,
It's easy.
but some of the other ones he's made, killed it again. He's 1 for.
No, he's about
1 for
3.
4 or
Like,
whatever.
yeah.
About 3 for 10, maybe.
Yeah.
Has he made that many shoes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hitting at like a 280 clip.
Yeah, he
Okay, I'm not mad at that 280 because I said 1 for 3, 1 for 4. That's 250.
Yeah,
That's
he
not.
all right.
280.
You know,
He's good for like 2020.
He got a
every year.
single and a couple triples.
The Vans are nice.
He ain't got no home runs.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Vans,
the
is
Vans are
cool,
good.
but the Vans are that's cheat code.
Let me see how many he has.
You can't mess up a van. Like now, if you pick a whack van model, you can mess it up.
One left at
You pick a
420.
whack New Balance model, you mess it up. All right, but they're fine. But let's not jump out.
Yeah, like
okay?
the 990 V6 prom blue. Ugh.
Pink and a New Balance is a cheat code. Pink and a fire model New Balance is a cheat code. It is. You can't get it wrong.
Well, for me, after seeing all this mesh, all this stuff, all these 1130s and Kayanos, like he's saying,
Oh,
like,
better model.
It's
a better model. It's
a
the best
breath of fresh air.
All right.
Breath of fresh air is
Breath
funny.
of fresh air. You don't stop.
That's funny. Don't lie.
Yes, if you were
funny.
talking, you're trying to spit game to a girl. I really just feeling you, man. You like a breath of fresh air. You're not like these other girls out here. That's what you use on a girl, though. If you weren't engaged.
Oh, you know what I used on Amber the other day? I told her she was a sight for sore eyes.
You told who that?
Amber.
Oh, that was nice of her. She probably
Okay,
went,
the 9060 one he did, that one was solid.
right there,
Second
she'd be like, all right, get in the car.
The pink and green pack, that was okay. I wouldn't call it a hit or like you did it again.
Okay, Britney Spears, like
What?
That you did it again stuff be killing me on social media. Fam, not another one.
The
Oh
red
my
red
God.
one is good. It shouldn't be
can't
$1,000,
miss.
but it's good.
He never misses. All right, bro. Stop it, man. Get off of the internet.
I would say he's got one can't miss. That's the first red one.
Which you dissed for about 3 years.
True.
But I said on the show I was wrong. I
Yes.
admit it was like 2 years
7
ago. I
later,
admitted.
you came back around like
whatever. Fine.
after about
Don't make that noise.
after they were
Don't make that
after they
noise.
were like 1,700 to cop. He was like,
Nah, that had nothing to do with it.
I know that, but
nothing to do with
when we could have copped that retail, you was like,
What's your favorite Jordan 1? Russ Pink.
Fam,
Why?
the line, the line.
$8,000.
Russ Pink being a favorite Jordan 1 of anybody is insane
Great.
today.
Talk to your boy.
The
Get your
line-
boy,
Who was
dog.
arguing about that even in the past? Stop.
Get your boy, dog.
Or you know what?
Russ Pinks. Stop.
And then
No,
didn't
we're
count-
arguing what though?
That
I don't
it
think.
was fire. One of the greatest ever and all that. Stop it.
Oh no, it's fire. It's not one of the greatest ever. That's a big chasm right there. It's fire though. There's no doubt about that.
You skate
Union
and a
one.
bunch of other cats.
Union one, greatest of all
Those
time.
came out before Union 1s, I think.
It doesn't matter. I said Union one, greatest of all time.
Okay,
We've done
wait.
multiple.
So Russ Pinks were the greatest of all time before Unions came out.
No, I never said they were. I said just they're fire.
I don't know, man.
No, I never said Russ Pinks are the greatest Jordan 1 of all time.
you
Never.
put them in your top 5 for sure.
I don't
Yes,
even know
you
if that's
did.
true,
I
but
don't
they're
know.
they're fire. I mean,
Revisionist history.
just
right
say-
now.
I don't
Spin back the
know,
tape.
though.
just
Roll it
say
back.
We
just
need
say
to
it's
roll the
fire.
tape.
I
Roll it
mean,
back, though. I'm gonna have to ask Skate. Skate knows because he was on your side heavy, though.
Yeah.
Be hate mail.
Yeah, they're fire.
Didn't even cop bleach core lows.
super fire. Well,
Alright.
the lows are coming out.
32 but the
bucks.
they already
Same
have
low-
the bleach core ones. came
They
out 2
did,
years
and you
ago.
didn't cop.
The low match one is coming
Russ
out.
Pink lows came out. You didn't cop.
No, they didn't. They're
Close
coming
enough.
out.
Close enough.
Yeah, those
No,
were
they
close
didn't.
enough.
Them fire too.
No, they didn't.
Let's do sneaker awards to these winners. We got sneaker awards
Joe
winners.
Freshgoods, good job.
Yeah,
Good
you did
job,
it.
buddy. Pink and New Balance. Kudos.
they're fresh
You
and they're
knocked
good.
it out the park again.
He said you did it.
You did it again. Can't miss. 100 for 100, whatever you want to call it. No. Nice job. MVP. All right. Pink and New Balance, man. That's like a pink and an Asics.
I just don't understand why you so mad about it though.
I know it's about how people act on the internet, not him. That's easy way out. I would like to see people who get the opportunity like him to really jump out
What's
the
a
window.
not
with something.
easy color?
well, the first
to
one,
put on a-
the first red one, I think he did what you're
yeah,
saying.
the anatomy of the heart. That's a good
Right?
shoe.
But yeah, now the timing of that one was good because the 992 was starting to like wow people.
No, but what I'm saying is he did what you're asking him to do. He like took risks or whatever.
yeah, he already did that.
and that was All Star Weekend 20. I don't even know when that was so long
Yeah.
ago.
What point are you
Competing
trying to
with
make though?
Basketball shoes.
The one that he
put
just
a
came
runner
out with was
on.
all red and all light blue. He ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing magical out
Yeah,
here.
those suck. Both of them suck.
All right, and then he comes out with that belly pack. If you don't stop, I'm just black and white.
But
blue
what
and blue.
point are you trying to make? Are you just saying don't put him
Okay.
on a pedestal, or because I don't put him on a pedestal? I don't-
Yes, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the internet. Okay, there is nobody who can fail with picking a good New Balance model and using pink.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
You
agree.
can't fail at that. You can't fail at a pink or salmon color. We'll call it salmon.
Well-
on any Joe Light 5 or Joe Light 3.
You know what?
You can't fail with
The
it.
best way, honestly, for you to say it is just like, what's the ALD man's name? You could have just said we should treat Joe Freshgoods like we treat ALD man. Yes, he's made some fire stuff, but basically you just keep releasing like mid.
Mid. All right. These are dope. These are clean. But come on. If you said Joe should have 992 and use he'll make some fire with pink. To me,
So what color would you rather
You know
him
what
have
I would
used?
do? Let me put it this way. If they said, Greg, here's a 992, do your thing to it, I probably would have put a pattern on it. I would really jump out the window and see what I could do with it. Nobody jumps out the windows with these collaborations anymore. That one you guys said that was fire earlier in releases, that it's never that cool, New Balance 1000 or whatever that.
I don't think that shoe is good
Man,
at
we
all.
doing this silver and red. Stop.
I don't think that shoe is
I
good
think
at
it's
all.
fire.
So that's
No
him.
collaborations have a real identity anymore. That doesn't look that far off from other New Balances that exist. Concepts used to have an identity, and I didn't appreciate it at the time. Ugly Christmas sweater? I thought, tacky. Now I go, all right, man. I appreciate it because I go, that is legit Christmas. It's ugly Christmas. That is fire. Huh? They have no identities anymore. Your collaboration can't look like a GR. It can't. To me. To me. Y'all want to do sneaker just think this awards?
This is the most passion y'all have had on any specific agenda item on this podcast in a long time, and it's on like a pretty basic item.
This is
Where you shouldn't be upset and he shouldn't be upset.
He didn't make an ounce of sense until the last sentence he said. Then I said, okay.
Rico, you think it's fire, he thinks it's fire.
No,
yeah, but I think it's easy. It's a cheat code.
That's
It's
fine.
cheating.
But you say that all the time on here. It's easy. We get it. I get it. It's still fire though.
Appreciate everybody who voted for the Sneak This Sneaker Awards. We have the winners right now. We're gonna go through this. We had over 900 votes. I appreciate it. All right.
Ask me if I voted.
No. We're gonna go down the list. Do we want to do like say all the ones that was in a category, then the winner, or just the winner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
say them all.
Yeah, because normally we
Anybody
guess.
else wanna
And
do
we
that?
guess what
Normally
Okay.
we guess what it is, and you tell us if we're dumb or
or
not.
not.
All right. All right. Let's.
I was
see.
gonna use a different word, but
All right. For a sneaker rookie, my internet don't work in here.
Guess that's it.
Anytime you ever need your phone, you'd be like, boy, let's go ahead and use it now. Or hey guys, look at this internet, how fast it is. It don't work no more.
Hey guys.
Let's see.
That must be why Greg sends the same videos we've all sent all day in the chat. I think.
I'm sorry, what?
Good point.
That's impossible. Bro.
Literally, like the other day,
point.
I sent
It was,
the same
like,
story like
right
2
there.
tweets up, and like he was like,
Look, what do you want from me? All right. Sneaker Rookie of the Year. Here were the nominees. The Nike Jordan 4 RM Nigel Sylvester, the green. The Nike Ja 2. George didn't care what color, but I put the purple one on the thing. The Nike Air Jordan Jumpman Jack TR, the dark brown mocha one. And then the Nike Sabrina 2 EP Women's, the purple colorway. And then we had the Adidas Fear of God 2 basketball, the newer model. Which one do you guys think won? The winner had over 46% of the votes.
Travis Scott,
Nope.
then Jordan 4.
There you go. Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester bikes had 46% of the
Good
votes
God,
at a
those
912
suck.
votes.
Y'all
You're
got bad
crazy.
taste.
Oh, suck.
You're crazy.
Those super
Rookie of the year.
suck.
They suck my
That
anus hole.
Super
Ew.
suck.
2024 underrated sneaker. You're crazy.
Hey, suck.
You're crazy.
Good God, they suck.
Underrated sneaker of the year. We had the Jordan 4 Wet Cement. We had the Adidas Handball Spezial Pebble. We had the Nike Bodie Astro Grabber. We had the New Balance 530 Mui Mui. And then we had the Adidas Fear of God 2 basketball. All right.
I feel like I need to see pictures while we're going through
Mew
this, 'cause some of
Mew's
these-
won
No way.
by a landslide, baby.
That's that brown New Balance shoe you picked? Oh,
Yeah.
my God. That
The one
finished,
like without a midsole.
that finished last of,
It got no
of
votes.
all the categories. I was about to say, that finished
The
last
winner,
of all
although
the
the winner only got 25% of the votes.
Yeah, because that category.
25.4. You'll be shocked at the winner.
Bodie,
No. Shocked, I said.
wet cement.
Shocked.
Mew Mew?
I said. Shocked, I said.
Mew Mew did
Yeah,
it.
no. The one that George picked. The Adidas Handball Special
Jesus
Pebble.
fucking, what's wrong with y'all, man?
I have
Figure
no
it out.
idea how that won.
It's just,
Figure it
it's just
out.
because you got, like, not you guys,
Andre
but
Iguodala meme.
it's
Figure
just,
it out.
It's just because people right now are worshiping these Adidases that you guys like. These you just got done saying how you're buying the one that's coming out this week, and you buying it for Rocio and yourself. You understand how it won.
I'd never even heard that shoe before that day.
Man, that's my first time ever seeing it. So I'm like, how could it win?
You need to buy it.
Getting votes?
It must be
Cool, but
underrated.
Win?
It must be underrated.
Like, it can't be
Oh,
underrated. Underrated to me means that, like, I'm sitting around like, yo, Cat is sleeping on these. Not, hey, that looks
Yes,
really nice.
we are cats.
Yeah, but we didn't know it existed. Like,
Actually, that's a good point. The public proved
Yeah.
us wrong.
Yeah.
They proved
You know
to
what?
us
There's
that
no
we
way,
are
though.
sleeping on
Is
it.
100% fact.
no way. I think they hated the other option so much that they were like, well, this looks better than all the other ones. So I'll pick that one.
Well,
That's what I
that's
think.
probably how most things win.
Overrated sneaker of the year. You got Nike Air Max Thunder Kids of Immigrants. You got the Air Force One Cactus Plant Flea Market. You got any ASIC Gel
That one.
Cayenne 14. You got the Nina Chanel 3s. And you got the Nike Air Force One Concrete Boys. Which one won? I was shocked at this.
Probably ASIC.
A6.
This one got 32.6% of the votes.
This is whack or under
Wackest.
Overrated.
Oh, sorry, overrated.
overrated. I mean, Cactus Plant by far.
Nope.
A6.
Nope.
Nina Chanel's?
Nope.
Oh.
Jeez.
Concrete Boys, Lil Yacht.
Yeah.
But we all agreed on that one, so it
did it.
makes sense.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
agreed
yeah,
on that. So I mean, that was
Good.
What was second?
Weems and them are like,
second was
Yeah, we're punching air right now.
yeah.
second was the Air Thunder Kids of Immigrants. Shockingly, okay. Wackest
Face.
wackest
Oh, man.
sneaker of the year. Wackest sneaker of the year. We got the
category.
Kobe Zoom 4 Girl Dads. We got the Dunk RT FKT, that one. We got the Air Max Jordan 4 Ama Meniere. We got the Air Max 1 Pata. And we got the Nike Zoom Kobe 5 X-Ray. I can tell you this, there wasn't many votes for the
zero.
Pata.
Yeah,
All
zero
right?
votes for the Pata.
X-rays.
They still suck.
That got second. What got first? I was shocked at this one, too.
It can't be the girl dad because I don't think people would
No,
vote for that.
that got like second to last. Like that didn't even.
Yeah.
The Nike Dunk RTK.
Hey, George wins again.
Those dudes.
You guys are making fun of that shit.
Well, I didn't even consider the shoe to count. Like it's goofy nonsense. Like you had to like play Twitch to get it or
You
something.
remember when George picked that as the wackest shoe, and then he put Nike Year as some like Air Max 1
Oh, the poly.
poly shoe?
Oh.
You know
like
what?
the same
You know what?
shoe.
Somebody, no, it's not. Somebody,
Same idea.
somebody posted a not in hand picture, but like an actual like live picture of
They
the shoe.
all just got them in. I didn't realize.
Okay, so that's probably
Yeah,
why.
that's
But
people
here's the
been
thing:
posting them.
if you look at them, there is some aesthetics to it where you could be like, oh, you know what? That's actually kind of creative. The red felt is cut out like polys. The eyelets on the shoe are not round; they're square, diamonds or whatever. They put some, and the swooshes. They put some
I'm gonna have
thought
to go
into
look
it.
at them then because
Well,
when
I-
I was gonna thinking about ordering them, pre-order them, I was like, this is it.
Well,
If they
I
put
look
the-
at them. I looked at them. I see them right now, and they definitely suck. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, they could be squares and shit. That's cool, but they suck. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't see how a red Air Max 1 can suck.
Well,
I mean, you could
can- I
fuck
think
it
you
up
can
and
point.
put a bunch of fucking squares on it and
I
make
think-
it like Super Nintendo.
I think that's
then
sort
it
of the
could
point.
suck.
It's like
what's wrong with
Air Max 1? Like
No, I understand why you said that during the show, but saying it sucks and saying that is not the same thing.
I don't think it sucks. It's just I look at it and I go Red Air Max 1. I don't go like, boy, they really jumped out the window with it. Now, if they would have used different colors maybe or something, some like gradiated red shades, like a real
Yeah, make them like
pixel,
Missing No and Pokemon.
Fire,
Just different
huh?
like shades.
But
something different.
You just make a red.
Well,
This shit is
they
fucking
Make them actually
nonsense.
pixelated.
yeah,
They
like-
could have done it. They could have done it like
Or
in the movie Pixels, where something got taken away and it was like missing. Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Fire. Other brand sneaker of the year. We got the Saucony Pro Grid Omni 9 J Tips, the brown one. We got the Asics Gel K1011 Gallery Depot, or department. We got I put depot. We got the New Balance 860 V2 Emmeline Dior. We got the Asics Gel Cayenne 14, the P Andrade, and then we got the New Balance 1906R, the Action Bronson, the blue one. whatever
Either
that
the first one or the last one.
Bronsolino.
This one won
Either
42% of the votes.
Tips or Bronson, one of those.
Bronson.
The other one's got no chance.
Tips, Paul's got second, and then Bronson got first. So you guys were right.
Cool.
Other one's got no chance. Adidas sneaker of the year. We got the
Bad
Adidas
Bunny.
Gazelle Indoor In Laundromat. We got the Adidas Orchestro Bape. We got the Adidas Gazelle Indoor Bad Bunny. We got the Adidas Sama OG Kronk Wells Bonner. And then we got the Adidas Gazelle OG Clot.
I'm assuming blue won, right?
This one won 65% of the votes.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny won in a landslide.
I said that. Woo!
All right. In a landslide. All right. Jordan Brand of the year. All right.
Mine got eliminated.
Yeah, because you don't understand the rules. All right. Jordan Brand sneaker of the year. We got the Jordan. The Jordan 3.
That's pretty fucking funny that your shit didn't even make it to voting.
I put disqualified on it too. I was like, don't vote for this.
That's some funny shit.
When he said it on the pod, and I was like, Seafoam, we all got those in the
No,
mail.
don't.
Yes,
Okay.
I did. I was like, we all got them, but then I thought, okay, maybe there was another version of it, like an all Seafoam one or something. Anyways, Jordan 3, Nina Chanel, the Jordan 4 Reimagined, the Jordan 4 Reimagined Leathers, the Nike Air Jordan 1 Low Howards, and the Wet Cement Jordan 4s, and then the White Thunder Jordan 4s. Which one won?
I'm gonna say White Thunders.
I say reimagined.
Reimagined in a landslide.
Dang, George wins again.
Reimagined, okay.
Did I win or did I?
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah, like he act like he said the sulfur with the like stop. The OG.
Shout out to 1989.
Listen, I just won the last round
Win
because
or
I
not
said
a
Bad
win?
Bunnies. Like,
Yes,
it's not
if
that
any of us would have said Bad Bunny if it was on our
I
turn.
went first on that one and let him take it. Matter of fact, on that
No, Rico went first on that one because he picked
No,
the Bad
he-
Bunny.
no,
and
he
then we
didn't.
went this way.
Bad Bunny would not have been the last pick. What are you
No,
talking
Rico,
about?
and Bad Bunny was the first pick. He said, "I'm gonna go ahead with Bad Bunny."
Yeah.
And then
I
it went to
did
him, then
something
me,
else.
then you, and then the next Jordan one started at Rico, then me, and then I did the next one. That's how. Reimagine one with 58% of the vote. All right. Nike sneaker of the year. It's got 29.5% of the votes. All right.
Probably Sunderheads. That's what he put, right?
Nike sneaker of the year. Dunk SB Low Wizard of Oz. Air
Oh,
Max
actually,
1
those,
Poly.
maybe.
Air Max 95 Stash. Sunder Kids of Immigrant. And Foamposite DMV. I'll tell you, Foamposite DMV got last. Okay.
Of course it did. I don't know why y'all picked that. I'm gonna go.
Good shoe. What do you mean?
I'm gonna go Wizard of Oz.
Good shoe.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz. That'll be my decision. It's a good shoe, but it shouldn't have been a top 5 Nike.
Oh, Wizard of Oz didn't win.
Oh, then it was Sunderheads.
Sunders won. Kids of Immigrants, 29% of the votes.
What was
Second was Wizard of Oz.
okay.
Third was
That's fine.
third was Stash, and then fourth was Poly, and then last was DMV. So sorry about your Polys, bro.
I wasn't fighting for it that hard. I mean, there was not a great Nike year. I mean, let's just be honest. You guys put a Foamposite on the list. That's how bad it was. I mean, no, don't do that.
No, you.
A good foam is fine. A good foam is fine. That's not a top 5 shoe.
Question.
Then don't do that. It
A
was a wild
good
card.
foam. Yeah, it is a good foam. That's the low bar.
Wale, pink on a foam. That's safe? Or not safe?
No, it's not safe because there's only 2 pink foams that exist, and that one's barely pink. It's cherry blossom. The pink ones that homeboy used to always
pink?
walk around, that's pink. All right, that right there is barely pink, and it's fine. All right, pink on a basically an athletic boot. That ain't no cheat code. That's a high risk. All right, we'll see what happens. Pink on a foam. You think that's a cheat code?
We'll see what happens
We'll
if you
see
don't
what happens.
slap yourself.
Bam. Pink on a foam positive. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the public accepts
This is
it.
crazy.
It is. Come
We'll see
on.
what happens is when Freshgood made his first New Balance. That's what we'll see
No,
what happens.
that
Yes,
wasn't
it
that
is.
high risk. There were
Yes,
a couple
it- yes,
shades
it
of red.
was.
Stop. It wasn't that high risk.
Yes, it was. It has brown in it too, and like all kinds of crazy. The color blocking,
It
the way he
ain't
put
that
it together.
crazy. You're the
Damn.
only person that looks at that very first Joe Freshgoods looks at it like the blocking is insane. It's fine.
No. My
The
point
color
is,
blocking on that shoe was unbelievable.
you went from
But it's not like-
never
992.
making a shoe ever to that. I'm saying he went from like 0 to 60 quick.
That's how it should be.
That's fine, but that's my point.
All right.
Breaking news: Kirby Yates signs with the Dodgers.
That's not breaking news.
Well, the terms.
Well, it was announced,
Did it
yeah,
last week.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
the terms are here.
the team
1
announced it
year,
'cause they had a
$13
spot.
million contract.
That's fine.
I'd play for the Dodgers for free. All games.
Hey, most of them are.
I just want a uniform. No.
Most of them are.
I want a
For
uniform and a
payments.
bat. No.
Dang, he wants
That's
to.
your
Man,
stupid. I just want free food, a uniform,
This
and a
guy
bat.
showed up to a softball game with metal spikes, and an umpire was about to beat him up. That's
got
one of
away
the
with
funniest
it.
things ever.
I
The
got
first
away
game you
with it,
did,
yeah.
not the second time.
All of a sudden, he was like, no. I was like,
You could hear him that noise, like,
Luckily, Simple had extra cleats.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he had Jordan 1 cleats in his trunk. Like,
Oh, he has. He wanted those ones that just came out. What were the Kobe? Is it Kobe's right? Grinch cleats? Yeah, he wanted
Every
those.
year he asked me and George to help him out with cleats so he could play with them for Turkey Bowl in the backyard with his friends or something. 2024 retro sneaker of the year. We got the first one was Nike Air Force linens. We got the Air Max 1 Pata.
That honestly, that was probably the best category, to be completely honest, because there were like 10 legitimate contenders for that category.
That was probably the only category worth anything. And we didn't put any Jordans in it. We just did all Nike. Nike Air Zoom Spiridon OG, the Nike Air Max Thunder, and then the Air Tech Challenge 2 Hot Lava. And this one won by 30% of the votes, 30.6.
I'm going to go Hot Lava.
Tech Challenge 2.
Hot Lava.
That's probably what I would say.
Hot Lava won.
Good call. And none of us had that on our list. We that was our
None
fifth
of us
one.
had it.
Yeah.
Who brought that?
No, I had it.
Rico?
We all
I didn't pick it, but I had it.
That's what I meant.
It was
Fifth
my
round
agreement
group
at the
effort.
end.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I thought Linens was going to win. Linens came in second.
Air Force.
But you know who suggested that one? This guy.
Suggested what?
ATC Hot Lava. This guy suggested it. At the
I don't think so.
no,
I think
yes.
it was group effort.
No.
Yeah.
group effort.
Trust me. It was
Rico
me.
did.
3 versus
No,
1.
it wasn't.
No. You had it on your list, but he's the one that said it.
Yeah, I
And then
think-
you
No.
said you had it on your list.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not how it went down.
Yes, it is.
It was the last pick. It was the 5th pick.
Yeah, that's what
I said
we
it,
just
yeah.
said.
No,
It
you
was the
didn't.
wild
I
card.
said it.
Yeah.
He said. Oh, no, he was right. He said it.
Thank you.
I just remembered.
Good grief.
But guess what? When I realize I'm wrong, I go ahead and say, "Oh,
No,
you're right. I do
no,
that."
you don't.
I don't sit there and fight it until the end's worth. All right.
Hey, guys, just so you know, he doesn't.
I admit when I'm wrong all the time, dude. It's part of my character. All right. It is. So that nobody could ever say that I don't. I always make sure I
Part
admit
of
when
my
I'm wrong.
character.
dog.
That is one of the funniest.
That's a
That's one of the
character
funniest
trait.
things ever said on this show.
That's a character trait a lot of people need, dude.
That
admit
is
when they're wrong. dog.
insane.
All right, they do.
So,
That's an
let me
insane
just say
take.
this. I'm not saying you're wrong, but that's you doing it in the moment. Right now, we were like earlier, we were talking about something that happened like 10 years ago. That's not as easy to remember.
I remember everything.
No, you don't.
Okay.
That's impossible.
Honestly, I really do.
That's impossible.
I remember pretty much every sneaker story I got, every
Greg's
pair of
saying,
sneakers I got. I
always
remember
admit when I'm
everything.
wrong.
All fights, all gang activity. I remember everything.
That might be the second worst take you've ever said on this show.
What?
That you like admit when you're wrong and stuff.
Okay.
That's probably the second worst.
I'm
take.
not going to admit when I'm wrong about an
just have a
opinion.
kid instead of get a dog. That is by far the worst take I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's
Just have a kid instead of get a dog.
it is the
worst take
It is the worst take he's
I've
ever heard.
ever heard.
So
Oh.
he's only talking about himself here.
Okay. I don't mean
this show.
like, you know, which one do I want? I mean, like, really think about it. And when I say it, I'm not thinking like, you know, God, you got a dog, you should went to the store and bought a kid. Like, I'm not saying like, I'm saying it like, you know what? You're at this point in stage in your life where you're running around, you old
Yes,
enough,
this is what
maybe
adults
you should
do.
go ahead and get a kid instead. Anyways, let's do Women's Sneaker of the Year. Women's
Yes,
Sneaker of the Year.
This is what adults do.
Garbage
Fam,
take.
Had you seen Rico talk to my nephew, you would never suggest
It
Rico
takes
to have
practice,
kids.
so
Nah, buddy.
if you're not around kids often, it takes practice. It really does.
Thank
buddy.
you, Greg.
When people come around my kids,
I
sometimes
appreciate
they don't
that.
know how to talk.
No,
and
no,
act.
no.
My kids are older.
No,
all right?
I don't think
Thank
you
you.
understand what level I'm talking about here, buddy.
I appreciate
I mean,
it all,
I
Greg.
know you
Thank
haven't. Trust me.
I've seen it all, though. I've seen people walk up to Cortez like this, like, "Hey, pal." Cortez is like, "What are you doing?"
Have you seen Tiger Woods talk to Cortez before?
I've never seen Tiger Woods outside of work.
Okay,
all
so
right?
the answer is no. Because Rico would be worse than you imagining Tiger
Okay,
Woods.
but he's different. So that doesn't even
And
count.
so is
bro.
Rico. That's why we
inside,
invited him here.
inside story. Not the,
He's
not the real
different too.
Tiger Woods, all right? Not the real Tiger Woods. bro. Anybody listen? It's a man that we work with who dresses exactly like Tiger Woods. No joke. And he looks like Tiger Woods.
Does he talk
I'm
like
pretty
Dave-
sure he
Dave
wears.
Chappelle as Tiger Woods?
I'm pretty sure he wore
like we think. Like
He
what
wore
you
like
thinking.
a red shirt and black pants to work on Friday, which we were like is the Sunday of the
Yeah.
work week.
Yeah.
So
He about to
I
kill
started
it
calling
today,
him Tiger.
Women's Sneaker of the Year. We got the Nina Chanel 3. We got the Air Zoom Vomero 5 designed by Japan. We got the Nike Jordan 4 Sulfur. We got the disqualified Jordan 4 Seafoam. And we got the Nike Air Thunder. This one had
Sunder was in women's too.
it was
because all the Sunders were women's model.
Buddy.
This one won 48% of the votes.
Yeah,
This one pretty much
obviously
destroyed
Sunder.
everything.
No,
What'd you say?
Nia
Sunder.
Chanel.
Not even close.
Thunder,
Tokyo.
obviously.
Not even close.
What?
Was it the Mermos?
Not Kids of Immigrant. That wasn't women's.
Oh.
The regular Thunder.
I didn't think it was. That's why I'm saying that.
Volmero, designed by Japan, blew all of these out the
Good.
water.
George wins
Should've.
again.
And these joints are fire. We all had that on the list.
Yeah, I don't.
George wins again.
He went first that time too.
Here is the main one. I want to see if anybody gets this right.
Sneaker of the year.
Sneaker of the year, all right?
Is it not Bad Bunny?
Brace yourselves.
No,
Brace yourselves. He
Oh my
said.
God.
Nike Dunk SB Low Wizard of Oz. Nike Air Jordan Jumpman Jack TR Varsity Red.
that one.
Adidas Gazelle Indoor Bad Bunny Blue. Nike Air Sunder Kids of
Why you
Immigrants.
read like this?
And Nike Air Jordan 4 RM Nigel Sedell Nike
I'm gonna say Nigel.
Sylvester bike. No.
Nike.
I'll say Travis.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that because you said it won the first one so easily.
This one won
Kid and Immigrants?
32% of the votes. Nope.
Wait, don't tell me that Wizard of Oz won that, but
Nope.
not Nike.
Travis?
Well, there's only one option left.
It's Bad Bunny
We said
then.
the other
Bad
four.
Bunny.
Oh, why you made it seem like it wasn't Bad
yeah.
Bunny?
I would have never thought anybody voting for this would have voted for Bad Bunny. I know how we feel
why?
about it. Because don't nobody talk about the Bad Bunny like they should.
Nobody talks about anything.
I thought Complex Geeks put it on their thing. No?
No, they didn't have it on their list.
Yes,
They
they
had-
did.
Complex did not have Bad Bunnies on their list. Go look. They had number one was Anthony Edwards. That was the only Adidas on their list. They had Marvel, Spider-Man, Kith Pack, and stuff like that. That Bad Bunny sneaker of the year, your listeners, you got it right. Congratulations. You got it right.
You didn't get it right.
They got it right.
Say
That's okay.
congratulations
They got
to
it
the
right.
listeners.
If you want to
Great.
give kids of immigrants Nike of the year, roll.
Dang, Complex didn't get it on their list.
They didn't even have it in the top 10.
We're better than Complex.
I mean, it wouldn't be shoe of the year to me, but it definitely should be in the top 5.
It is sneaker of the year, and listeners, you
For the
got it
Sneak
right.
Disc podcast.
You got
The
it
only-
right.
the only list that
Listeners,
matters. Good job.
Listeners, you
Good
got it
job.
right. You didn't go out to the window with a Travis Scott Jumpman Jack. You didn't go ahead with this Kids of Immigrant stuff. Nike of the year, knock yourselves out. Sneaker of the year, stop. A zipper shoe?
It was the best sneaker to come out.
If you don't, if you...
Hey, the people have spoken.
The people can speak all they want. They're still wrong. So that's okay. It's okay. They could be wrong.
You
It's
didn't
fine.
think he was actually going to stick to his New Year's resolution.
No,
did
what do you mean?
If you didn't want or buy a Sunder,
I did.
don't come
I wanted all the
talking to me.
Sunders.
Don't come talking to me about Kids of Immigrants. No,
I wanted all the Sunders. So
What
I'm here talking to you about it.
were they readily available or the two main
they went
colorways?
pretty
I'm
quick.
saying
The blue ones went pretty quick.
The blue ones went like instant.
What is it? Sunset and
The
sunlight.
sunset
The
one
blue,
lasted.
the blue and the yellow went quick. And
They
then I don't
got
know what
2
other
more
colors.
Kids of Immigrant colors coming out, and
Oh,
that
and they
whack.
suck.
All right.
Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah,
So do you
yeah,
like?
yeah.
Do you like the shoe or the color blocking or the story?
I
or
like
what?
the color blocking and the story.
likes
The shoe
both.
itself. Yeah.
You don't like,
But he's saying the other one sucked though.
Yeah, because the colors are
colorways
worse.
suck.
No, I know, but
Oh.
if you love the shoe, then it's got to
I mean,
be
the colors-
bad for you to say that.
These
Yeah.
are colorways that can happen.
It looks like
Yeah.
a bleached
It's
denim.
rare.
It looks like bleached
That's
denim.
not rare.
It's
Yeah, what do you
weird.
mean?
Yes, it is.
What?
No, colorways probably matter like
More
I mean,
than anything else.
On a shoe like that, maybe, but
Model, then color.
Kobe 8, Kobe 4, Jordan 4, pick whatever, Jordan 1. There's not anything you're gonna be like, those suck on those models, even if the
said
color
plenty of
blocking
Jordan
is
1s
We
suck.
said
We
plenty
said
of Jordan 1
Plenty
suck.
of Jordan 1 suck.
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 Give me an example.
That one-
Brown Travis Lowe's.
What?
Oh, he's talking about velvet brown ones.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
said those suck.
Yeah, you did. You said
I
those
thought you meant
suck.
the
The
OG.
colorway.
Oh, no.
I didn't say the shoe sucking and the colorway sucking
That's
is
what
different.
we just said.
That's what
No,
we're
it-
talking about.
no,
Yes. The model is fine, but the colors make the model suck.
You
So what I'm saying is, you can't say the shoe sucks. That's different.
Why?
No.
It's that shoe. That
Never mind.
okay.
Never mind. We're saying two different things. Never mind.
Okay.
Yes, I think we're saying two different
We
things.
don't need
You
to argue
love
on
the
that.
model of the shoe, but the colorway sucks.
Yeah.
I
Right,
love
but I-
KD4s
That's what
and
we
I
said.
hate
The
Nerfs.
color being
Yes,
bad.
but that doesn't mean the shoe itself sucks.
We never
A
said
bad
that.
colorway on a good shoe does not a suck. It's not a suck shoe overall.
Oh, yeah,
If you
it
just
does.
put a bad colorway on a very good shoe.
Yeah, no, it does.
I disagree.
To me, the colorway
So wait a minute,
supersedes
hold
it, in my
on.
opinion.
When you say a sneaker sucks, you mean like every single thing about it sucks? The colorway and the model?
No, not single thing about it, but just the shoe itself sucks. I would never wear it. Like, I don't think you can take what's Nigel? I don't think you can take that Nigel and make a good colorway and a fire shoe of that shoe. It sucks.
I think the green one is a good colorway.
Mm-hmm.
On foot and two, it looks good.
I think so, too.
It's okay.
It's not a good enough colorway to make the shoe good.
I agree.
It was Rookie of the Year, clearly.
And that's fine, but that model, it's a risk model. It's a low top Jordan 4 essentially. Like that's a risk model. Let's talk about like
So
something
it
we
sucks.
talk about. There are plenty of Jordan 1s that suck.
Yeah.
Give me an example, because that's not one.
The all Volt yellow one, the all Volt orange, the all Volt Gatorade pack. Those suck.
Patent
Patent shattered backboard patent
Yeah,
leather.
patent leather sucks.
Patent leather, any of them
That's
suck.
patent leather. That's different material. That's not the same shoe to me.
Okay,
you talking about
the
a Jordan 1
the
high or
pink-
whatever, Jordan
the
1
pink
low.
and yellow colorway that came out a couple years ago.
in
Those suck.
other words, you're changing the shoe if you change the materials.
Okay. Well, there are
In
plenty
my
of colorways that
example, the
Jordan 1
shoe is different. Like satin Jordan 1 and the OG Jordan 1 are not the same thing to me. You're not gonna, like, in my opinion, you're not gonna say black red satin and a black red OG 85 are not the same thing.
Well,
They're not.
I don't agree with this, but it's human beings that think the Howard Jordan 1 low sucks. But like,
it's just
I don't think
This
the
is Jordan
reimagined
low.
leather 4.
But if you make the
and
Howard,
Nubuck
okay,
leather,
so here you
the
go.
Nubuck OG 4, I don't.
Howard
go,
Low is fire, but if you made a satin Howard Low, it's not the same shoe. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you want to say that's just my opinion, that's fine.
Yeah, you could say that.
yeah. Let's just say that.
yeah,
It's not the
what
same shoe.
because that doesn't.
To you,
That's fine.
okay.
But why would you say it is the same shoe? It's satin. It's not the same shoe.
Thank you for everyone voting for the
Wait, 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 wait,
2024
wait, okay,
Sneakers.
so
I look at a
Sneaker
leather
Award.
Jordan 4 and a Nubuck Jordan 4 as the same shoe, just one different material. I don't look at those as two different shoes.
All of a
But
sudden,
you're
you look at
using
two
an
different
example that
materials,
only has like a couple.
the same shoe
like,
now.
Like, are you saying?
But reimagined Jordan 4 sneaker of the year?
You're saying a black cement Jordan 4 and a white cement Jordan 4, but that's the OG version of that. This was suede and this one was leather.
Yeah, but I still consider it the same shoe. It's just like, hey, we just gonna.
But those were
Put a
the
little spice
original.
on it.
Those were the original ways they were made. That's why. That's why if you make the black Jordan 4 leather like this year, to me that's a different shoe.
Okay, what's your point with Kids of Immigrants new colorways?
What I'm saying is, like, if you love the model, even if the color blocking is like, suck is a far reach for as much as you love that shoe.
Well, I don't think the color blocking is. I think the color blocking sucks.
Yeah, it's not.
And
even-
so,
yeah,
like,
that's fine. That's fine. But
so
then
to
you're
me,
saying
the
the whole
color-
shoe sucks, or versus the color blocking sucks. Two different things.
I think if the color sucks, then the whole shoe sucks.
But see now to go
Because
back
if
to
the
your
colors
point,
on the shoe suck, throw the whole shoe away.
because to go back, hold on, to go back to Georgia's
Why would I
point,
want a shoe with a bad colorway?
that first Joe Freshgoods, you proclaimed it as one of the worst shoes you've ever seen. It sucked.
I'm not going that far.
But you said all that. You hated that shoe. You didn't. You hated it.
I would need to see that on video. Yes, I said it sucked. Did I say worst shoe of all time? No, let's not go that
You
far.
jumped out the window.
It sucks.
You may not have meant it in your heart,
sucked
but you definitely
past
said
tense.
it. All right. So you
Yes.
definitely said it, but I don't know if you.
I said it sucked. Now, I can almost guarantee I didn't say it's one of the worst shoes of
Okay,
all time. Sucked,
Yeezy,
yes.
Yeezy Wave Runner 700, original colorway. Fire shoe, right?
Yeah.
Like, another, like, bad colorway of that shoe
The
would
shoe,
then make
but,
the shoe
but
bad.
the shoe doesn't suck to me. It's just like that colorway sucks. Two different things to me.
Oh.
Well,
that's
I
not
can
two
easily
different
go.
things to
Oh, I
me.
love the model of the shoe, but this colorway sucks.
Right, but I'm not throwing the whole shoe away saying this shoe sucks.
Yeah.
Just
And
the
I
colorway
am.
sucks.
Okay.
I
Well,
am. If the
man,
colorway sucks,
If
I'm
you
throwing
want
the
to
whole
say
shoe
tomato
away.
tomato,
Get
that's
it out.
fine,
yeah,
but that's two
tomato,
different
tomato
things.
to me. All right. Y'all want to do sneaker? I mean, top 10 list or no?
Oh, yeah.
You say you got to leave, so
I mean, I do, but you want to try to knock it? I'm not.
I
don't
can knock
got
it
a
out
list.
quick.
So I
Yeah, I
ain't
don't have
got
a
a
list
list.
either,
I can
so-
make up. I can make up
I'll
five
make
real
some up.
quick. We're doing top 10.
so you guys want to go last since you making it up?
Sure.
I'll
Yeah.
go first.
But I'm just gonna probably do 5. Top 10.
I'll do 5 with you. We'll combine our 10.
Top 10
Join
sports
forces.
families to us.
Since it was my idea, I will go first.
Let's go.
I have honorable mentions, but we'll skip that.
Go ahead.
All right, number 10, the balls. Pause. Lonzo, LaMelo.
You know what? Honestly, I didn't even consider them. That's pretty funny.
You
Because
didn't even, because that's the first thing I thought of.
No, because I'll say the reason for why I picked mine, but yeah.
yes, because LeVar put it out there that his sons were going to be in the NBA and be successful, and everyone laughed at him. He went on a media tour, best dad ever, and they were all successful. LaMelo is one of the most
I'm
exciting
not gonna
players
say
in the league.
best dad ever, but I will say good dad.
Yeah, best dad ever.
Yeah, he's not better than my dad, but-
I ain't saying best dad ever.
He
but
ain't better than me. I'm a
cares
good
about
dad
his-
of all time.
Good
He
dad.
cares about his kids. And Leandro saved rap music. So
All right.
I still haven't heard that song.
I don't.
You've
It's
heard it. You just didn't know it.
Yeah.
No, I don't listen to. I listen.
No. You've heard it. You trust me. You've heard it. You just didn't know
everywhere.
what it was. To trust me.
I don't. No. I'm telling you, I don't listen to the radio. I don't listen
doesn't-
unless
you're
I-
on social
unless it's-
media.
unless someone.
You've heard it on the phone app. Somebody back on the phone. You've heard it.
I don't.
No, I mean like you've opened up a video of somebody's skit and it was playing.
might
You,
swear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, that's what I was gonna say. Unless someone put it on their skit thing, I have
Which
no idea.
Yeah.
that everyone
Give me
does.
Shmoke.
yeah, you've heard it.
All right, number 9, the Watts, TJ, JJ,
Yeah, I forgot
and the other one.
Be
Derek.
honest
Was it
with you,
Derek?
Derek Watt,
I wasn't even really thinking about actual families. I was like Russell Wilson and Sierra.
What is wrong with you? Bro?
George even gave you like
You're a moron.
I was thinking about the Canseco.
Best-
You just said balls.
Best
Yes, that would
sports
count.
Nuclear
But they were
families.
awful people, though.
And they don't have to be good people. They're good sports people. Conseco's shouldn't be in the top 100 of these versions, but to be clear, but
the Watts, because TJ and JJ were one of the best defense players all time, and they all three brothers played in the league at the same time. That's dope as hell.
I definitely considered the Watts before the balls. But again, I'll explain why.
Okay. Number 8, the Earnhardts, two of the
Yep.
best race car drivers of all time,
about
senior
them.
and junior.
Hate their own.
You forgot about a lot of
I'm
stuff.
a huge Earnhardt fan. NASCAR.
I don't like Dale Jr., but I like Dale Sr.
I like Dale
He's
Jr.
the GOAT.
I mean, I'm a Jeff Gordon fan, but you know.
Yeah, shout out Jeff Gordon.
Number 7.
I think that's
Bobby Labonte.
I think it's more people than you probably think that don't like him.
What? Oh,
It's like
Dale Jr.?
Yeah, it's like
I don't like Dale Jr.
it's like
at all.
high like polarity of
Yeah.
like this. There's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
much
yeah.
in the middle. where
NASCAR
you're
ranks
like,
up there like with hockey. You see it in person, you have a very different experience with
yeah.
it. Now you get a headache in about the first like 8 miles, but
Facts. And
it's way too loud,
smells
way too much smell.
like ass.
like holy
That smell does
smokes.
not leave your nose for at least
And if you go
4
out on a
days.
hot day, oh my god.
Yep.
Are you smelling
cooked.
people or gasoline?
Smell tired.
Everything.
Gasoline,
Sweat.
people,
Sweat.
Beer.
Okay,
gasoline,
so people
rubber.
people is your thing.
No,
And then to
everything.
buy the-
It's all
to buy
combined.
the-
all of it.
It's all
of it
combined.
together.
It's way too much.
It's a rich tapestry.
I went to
of-
PIR once for a race, and I didn't even go inside. We just tailgated, and it was crazy
It
smelling.
smelled fucking crazy.
But-
I
It's a
don't
great
think
experience.
I don't
Yeah.
think anyone here has
cool.
been to a racetrack more than I have. My niece and nephew race dragsters, and my brother-in-law raced motorcycles. So I've probably been to more tracks than you guys. I definitely don't know what you're talking about with those smells, but gasoline and rubber and shit, yeah. But the people, I don't know.
that's all
gasoline
combined.
and rubbers. I'm talking about exhaust and all that, but it's stank in the stands too because it's hot. Though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a summer day.
Yeah,
in the
but you're
stands,
probably talking about like,
bunch of people with sleeveless shirts.
yeah,
on.
you're talking about some of the lowest form of.
Yeah.
It's human.
I mean, I'm not trying to be mad or mean,
the
but
Listen, it's
lowest
like-
form of our species.
It's like going to a
Rico
Wal-
said it the nice way.
It's like going to a Walmart outside. It literally is.
open air.
So
Walmart.
you smelling people then? You're not smelling. I mean,
All
okay,
of it. It's a
Well, but it all combines in a
It's
smell.
a combined.
Yeah.
It's a melting pot.
yeah, no, I never got that. But
All
I
right,
get
what you
it.
got?
All right, number 7, the Alis, Muhammad and Layla. They're the champs.
Forgot about
I mean,
them.
they're I don't
How
you
about
can't-
them too?
Can't disregard them. Layla's never lost.
You forgot about everybody. though.
He did.
She never.
The only people you thought about was Canseco's.
Honestly, I thought the Menendez.
and Russell Wilson and
I thought
Ciara.
the
The
Menendez
Wilsons.
Best
brothers.
sports
The
dude in your
Menendez
family.
brothers.
Not even sports.
They got caught.
Yeah, they was on the Mark Jackson card.
I was just
That's
thinking
valid.
of anything. I'm thinking about Sierra is a good wife with Russell Wilson.
But, buddy, are you okay?
Caseco's. What are Bash Brothers? I don't know. Go ahead.
Related.
Mark McGuire's brother was like a first overall pick in football or whatever. Dan McGuire. So.
What else?
All right, number 6, the Griffeys.
Oh yeah, I thought about them.
Okay, because George put that as an example in the
Thought about
thread.
the Griffies.
And then I put number 5, the Bonds, because you could interchange them too. It didn't matter. Bobby Bonds.
Think
Barry
about that either.
Buddy!
I put the Bonds over the Griffeys because Barry Bonds is better. So, all right, number 4, the Joneses, Chandler, John Jones,
Oh, I thought you were going Jerry Jones family. I was like, wait a second.
John Jones and the other brother that did play in the NFL.
You were talking about the running backs that played for Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah. He used to smoke cigarettes in the locker room. I remember when he admitted that. That was one of the craziest stories I've ever seen.
Chandler Jones won a Super Bowl. John Jones is one of the best fighters of all time, and their other brother got to play in the NFL too. So
Isn't Chandler Jones insane and
Yes.
John
Yes.
Jones on crack?
yes,
Yeah.
and they're still winning Super Bowls and fighting championships.
Seems-
They might be
He
number
laughed
one.
hard.
Jones might be in a padded room right now.
Yeah, he might be in
You know
jail.
what?
He is not well.
They might be number one.
He might be in jail.
Nah, I don't know.
They did all that
man.
as psychopaths. So
You got Muhammad Ali and Layla Ali at 7, and you got the Joneses at.
well, there's three of them. There's three of them. That takes
Alright.
precedent.
All right, man.
Number three, the Currys, Steph Curry.
I bet you he
Steph
about to say I
Curry.
forgot about them too.
Del
I
Curry.
definitely
reminded me
forgot
of
about the Currys. We were talking about that when I was here.
Yeah.
I definitely forgot about the Currys.
I don't know. That may be a little high too.
Steph's best shooter of all time.
Yeah, but his daddy ain't.
His daddy was
is a
had a-
family.
His brother isn't either.
His brother ain't either.
his
That's
brother
a-
has played like a 10-year NBA career.
Yeah, but
His
he's also
daddy
played
played
on-
like
Yeah,
a
bro,
12-year.
he's
Perfectly serviceable.
Yeah, so
Steph Curry has been on 10 teams in 10 years.
and
I don't
Steph,
know.
listen, one guy can bring him up.
One guy could bring him up, but two can bring him down.
Don't do Dell like that.
I'm not gonna
that's
do it. I'm a
disrespectful.
Daryl Curry fan. I'm a Charlotte Hornets.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying he was a good player. Let's not make it
He had a
seem
long
like
career.
he was
Fine.
way better than his son. Seth. I'm just saying. Let's
Thank
just
you,
be
okay.
clear about things.
Okay, fine. Now
Okay.
Seth and Duke, fire.
Listen,
All
they're
right,
better
for 1
than
year?
Russell Wilson and Sierra. So
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's quite the combo. Though.
what's the
Don't
last
do
time
that.
Sierra did anything?
I don't care. She already did it. Huh?
Steph Curry got about 17 championships.
Yeah.
You got to relax. He
Once
way
you
higher
step
than
in
Russell Wilson.
forever,
Do
yeah.
not do that.
Number 2, the Williamses.
We need little. We
Hey,
need
I
Sierra
forgot
Jr.
about- Hold on. That's number 2. I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
Buddy.
I gotta hear about your number. Fam, I didn't use Google or search
Neither did
anything
I.
yet. No, okay, I didn't
Just
think
off the
about
top.
it. I really didn't think about this at all.
Serena and Venus
All right?
Williams. That
Fine.
They are
I'm shocked he didn't have a number 1.
well, the Mannings are number 1 because they've had an entire tree of family that are NFL quarterbacks, winning Super Bowls, Pro Bowls,
And they could-
have records.
Them cats on TV every day.
Every single day.
Now they're not number 1 on my list, to be clear. But the fact you didn't even think
Eli
about them.
beat Thomas Brady in
Them
an
cats
undefeated
on
Patriots
TV
team.
every day.
You know what's funny? I thought about Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen. I'm not even joking. And then I
Yes.
thought I thought about the family that owns the Broncos and a family
Yes,
that owns
and-
the Steelers, dude. That's all I could think about.
and their son who's a
I thought
middle
about
school
I thought
quarterback.
about the Rooney family, dude. That's why I was like,
Rooneys,
the Rooney family.
the Maras.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, that's
You got,
what I thought
you got
about.
Archie, you got Peyton,
The
you got
Johnsons,
Eli,
Woody
and
Johnson, and
there's another one,
Christopher
Cooper,
Johnson.
that's whatever, and then Arch.
I mean, he was good in high school. I didn't go any further.
Yeah, I
than
can't
that,
make up a
but-
list. I got
Oh,
none
the
for you,
Sharps?
so, Shannon and
Oh, I was
Shannon
like,
and his
who?
brother. That's my number 5. I'm gonna go next because
The
this is on the
Esiasons?
fly. I'm doing 5 to 1. Number 5, the Sharpses.
Unks.
Sterling got in the Hall of Fame. Was like, I'm not even the
I
best
can't
football
believe
player
what-
in my own family, and started crying. And that
what's
was fine.
crazy to me is Sterling doesn't exist no more. Well, I mean, where
I
is
mean,
he?
he's just chilling. He's
I
retired.
I
chilling.
guess so.
He's embarrassed of Shannon, that's why.
Fam, he literally does not. People retire like we've seen Jerry Rice recently. It's not like he's on TV, but we know he's alive.
What do we need to see Sterling Sharp do?
Huh?
I see Sterling every once in a while.
Where?
Packer
Doing what?
games?
Interviews and things like that. I've seen
Nah,
him. Yeah,
not I.
What
I've
does
seen him all the
Sterling
time.
need to do? What does he need to do?
I'm not saying he needs to do anything.
Okay.
His brother's making probably $10 million a year doing what he's doing, so Sterling could probably do that too.
I guess.
I don't know if he had the personality.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to. Bro been concussed about, 700 times? I mean,
What you got, Rico?
number 4, the Williams sisters.
Hey, let's not act
Venus
like
and
all the other
Serena,
ones ain't concussed.
They did it. Number
And
3.
shout out Richard.
Number 3, the Stalls. Eric Stahl, Mark Stahl, George Stahl, Jared Stahl.
I knew so.
Pride of
Above
Thunder Bay,
the
Ontario.
Williams sisters, buddy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
What? They won?
You're insane.
Okay, man. Number 2, the Manningses. Archie,
I mean,
whatever.
I expected you to have the Stalls on there, but above the Williams sisters.
Number 1, the Griffeys.
Okay.
This is off the top of my fucking head. What do you want?
Okay, Greg's not doing
something
one, so.
something
Just
better.
throw one out
Guess that's
there.
it.
I'm gonna go number 5, Deion Sanders and Shador.
Jury's still out.
I'm gonna go.
Don't forget Shiloh.
Shiloh. I'm gonna go number 4.
Buddy.
Let me think for a second.
You want me to do my list and you have more
go
time?
ahead. Let me think.
All right, honorable mentions.
Only about-
The Petties and the Andrettis, honorable mentions. The Matthews family, Clay Matthews Jr.,
Yeah,
all the other
yeah,
cats of that
good.
family that played in the NFL. The Ryans family. Buddy Ryan literally created defense. I mean,
defense?
Rex Ryan and Rob Ryan
He created defense.
created the
The
4-6
46
defense.
defense, yes.
6 defense.
Well, created a defense, a style of defense, however you want to word it. And then Greg's favorite family by far,
Oh,
the
the
Hardballs.
Schottenheimer?
They
Oh.
play
Oh,
football
yeah.
and coach
Hardballs?
football.
Yeah.
Your favorite family by far.
Well, I'm gonna throw some honorable mentions since you did. I'm gonna go with the Berries, the basketball Berries, Rick Berry, John Berry, Brent Berry,
Dang, stole my thunder.
and then
Yeah,
He had
didn't finish
3
his list.
kids who played in the
no, he
NBA.
did his honorable mention.
Oh.
And then
3
the
kids who
Alomars,
played in the NBA is
Sandy
crazy.
Alomar,
Yeah, Sandy
Roberto
Alomar, Roberto
Alomar,
Alomar.
Sandy Miller
They're good.
Jr.,
Yeah.
and the Millers, Cheryl Merrill, Reggie Miller.
That's
Oh, the
who I would've
Clemmenses
thought of.
have an opportunity.
That counts.
'Cause,
I didn't even consider them, but that counts.
I would have did Daryl Strawberry and Strawberry that played for Duke.
And the Suns?
No, he played for Maryland.
He played for the Suns.
DJ Strawberry.
DJ Strawberry. He played for the Phoenix Suns.
Except for Duke.
Chris Duhon.
He hated
and
Duke.
Then there's daddy somebody.
Oh, look at Souls.
Duhon.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Number 10, the Ripkins. The father was a manager. I don't know if he played in Major League Baseball, but he was a manager. And then Billy Ripken, and obviously Cal Ripken's one of the greatest players of all time. Number 9, the Berries. Rick, Daddy.
There you go.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
What was that look for?
Because
Cal
him
Ripken's
Cal
one of the
Ripken.
greatest of all time. He's very
played
good.
2,000
Player. I wouldn't never call playing 2,000 games will make you one of the greatest of all time to me.
I mean, he's up there in like war as well too. Like, what do you want?
right.
I'm not saying I wouldn't put him above the other players in that era,
all right.
but he's
That's what I made clear. That's
one
fine.
of the greatest players of all time.
Yes, he's one of 1,000. Like, let's go ahead.
But I'm pretty sure he would fit somewhere in the top 50 to 100.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thank you.
You do a 75 team with the.
That's fine.
Cal Ripken be.
Number 8, the Currys. We already talked about that. All the family members: Steph, Seth, Daddy. Mama did something too. Did she play?
Yeah, she looked fine. No?
Okay. Thank you very much, buddy. Number 7, the Griffeys. Already mentioned. Number 6, the Earnhardts, Dale Jr. Oh, by the way, my list was based on the height of like the how high the top of the family got, or how many like Hall of Famers they have or whatever. So while like the Ball family, I get it, they have like the numbers. The Ball family ain't got no Hall of Famers. That's why I didn't.
Well,
put
that's why I
it.
said 10.
Yet.
Jury's still out.
Yeah. My list is
One-
based on
LaMelo-
what I
one-
remember
LaMelo-
the
He
last
might
5
be a Hall
years.
of Fame. He got a better chance Hall of Fame rapper than the other 2 Hall of Fame
LaMelo is
basketball.
going to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
One has no knees. The other one, you said, hurt his ankle again today or yesterday. You texted about it because you've been following it. So, yeah, let's not do that. This one hasn't been mentioned yet. I'm kind of surprised. Number 5, the Mayweathers. Floyd Mayweather Sr., Roger Mayweather were like world champions. And their son is quite possibly the best boxer of our era. Like, I'm not going to say of all time because we weren't alive for all those other people. But
Yeah, you were alive for pretty much every human.
Yeah.
all humans ever?
Yeah.
Okay. Mayweather's
He
number
was
5.
in the burning bush with
Number
Moses.
4, I'm actually surprised Rico didn't put this on his list, the Holes.
Yeah, I thought.
Bobby Hull,
Oh, yeah,
Brett Hull.
Bobby Hull, Brett Hull,
They're
yeah,
both
yeah.
Hall of
They
Famers,
probably
and
like
Bobby
that
Hull
one.
has an argument.
I like that one.
It's-
I
He
didn't
has
put
an
Hall-
argument for
I
the
didn't
best
put
player of
Hall
all
of Fame
time.
because I
I
don't know
like
hockey
that
enough.
one. I'm a Hall fan. I like that.
That
one.
honest is my list was based on what I
That was the
remember
first
last
hockey
5
jersey
years.
I ever owned. I'm a huge. That's one of the autobiographies I read. One of the few I've read. Go ahead.
Number 3, the Mannings. Peyton's a Hall of Famer, obviously. And then the one that, I don't know if Andy mentioned it, but there's Arch Mannings coming up too still.
Yeah, I
He
said that.
can't, okay. I don't think he's any good. People seem to think he's good, but you got to throw his
He'll
name
play
in
in
there when we
NFL.
talk about the family.
He has charisma.
The Jets drafting him to ruin him is going to be generational.
Well, he's already
It's going
ruined.
to be
but-
unbelievable.
I don't think he's going to be.
That's your number 1.
No, that's
That's number 3.
No, number 3. I don't even think he's going to be worthy of drafting, to be clear. But that's a different story.
that's
Still got to
somewhat
watch him play.
Name recognition,
Number 2,
the Raiders
Bonds.
Take him.
maybe.
The Raiders going to take him.
Barry Bonds is the best player we've ever seen with our own 2 eyes. I think that's fair to say. If you want to say Trout, Ohtani, whatever, that's fine. Barry Bonds is the best player we've ever watched.
To me.
They said you take his MVP seasons away, he still has 440 home runs in all the
I
other
agree. He's
seasons.
my favorite player of all time.
And his father was the first player to have 3 30-30 seasons in MLB history, and the only person that passed him, or like the next person that passed him, was his own son. So by far the Bonds, baseball family number 1. And number 1, or baseball family number 1, but number 2 overall. Number 1, Williams sisters. Serena's the greatest player of all time by far,
Men or
and
women.
Venus also is a top 10 player of all time. You got two family members. We have two of the top 10 players of all time in that sport.
Venus literally said, "Here you go. Here's the stick for tennis," and then Serena took it over. Like,
Yeah, crazy.
And
I mean, Eli Manning's good, and obviously they got depth, but they do not have two of the top 10
understand
players
that.
of all time.
I went. There was how many was there and how many accomplishments they all had together, but that's why I had the Williams sisters too, because there's only two of them.
You got some good options now. You're welcome.
I'm just gonna go with what I feel like in my heart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Russell
go
Wilson,
number 5,
Ciara, and their
number
son.
5, Russell Williams and Sierra.
Russell Williams. Who's that?
Russell Wilson and Sierra. I'm gonna go that. Number 4, I'm gonna go.
Is there someone else in the family? Like,
Yeah,
Future's
please,
kid?
Oh yeah,
So,
Future's kid.
I'm gonna
yeah,
go
yeah.
Future kid
And
Russell
future
Wilson.
stepdad.
Yep, I'm gonna go.
There you
And
go.
Future's a stepdad. That family's pretty dynamic. You got a Super Bowl quarterback. You got I think a Grammy Award winning artist in Sierra.
Two of them.
You got
I think
another
Future's
Grammy
probably
Award winning
won
artist in
a
Future.
Grammy.
And
That
you
needs
got
to
oh,
Future's
you
kid.
count Future in too?
Yeah, he in
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got.
I just want to
that
see how
family.
far they got cousins and stuff.
Maybe
Probably.
I don't
The
know.
kids are gonna be good at like memorizing Bible verses. I mean, I know that much.
They got Jesus on their side.
And they got trap.
They
got
Trap.
Jesus.
Jesus and trap.
Trap Jesus.
And then I'm gonna go number 4. I'm gonna go Shador, Shiloh, and Dion. Number 3,
And Deion
I'm gonna
Jr.,
go Tyreek
elite
Evans
tweeter.
and all. I mean Tyreek
Tyreek
Hill,
Evans.
Tyreek Hill and all his kids and all his baby mamas.
Oh, you should have said the Cromarties.
He
I'ma
lost
go
his,
down.
arm.
Phillip
Yeah, little
Phillip
kid
Rivers?
lost
Let's
an
go
arm.
one. Number 1.
I think Phillip Rivers' son is actually a 5-star recruit.
Number 1, I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers and his family because they hate each other.
Yep.
And then that's number 2, Aaron Rodgers and his family. They don't talk.
Great.
And then number 1, I'm gonna go O.J. Simpson and Nicole Simpson as the greatest sports family
Greg
of
got the
all
best
time.
list.
To me, all right. That's all I got. Top of the dome. All right. Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, and share this podcast. That's a sneak
Bow.
tip. Bow, bow, bow.
Pow, pow,
Bow,
pow.
bow, 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 bow.